welcome everyone to another Wednesday session. Borca, I'm at work. I'll be back in a couple hours. Try not to die too much. We'll try not to die a potato. You do well at work. Don't work yourself too hard. We'll see you when you're able to get in here. So, it is time for our Borca campaign, the Wednesday one. Last we left off, I believe we were about to get into a fight. Yes, that is the stuff that we're getting into. It might be a pretty challenging fight for us, but we shall see. Everyone is here. I have a brand new layout, as you can see. It's my same layout style that I have for Candlekeep, but this time we have the Borca characters, the Borca players here. So I hope everyone does enjoy the show. If you missed it, don't forget to check out the VOD, as well as this one will be uploaded to YouTube at the end of the night. So, without much further ado, let us pop over to the Discord and undeafen and unmute all those lovely, wonderful people there.
The tusk of a wild boar. She was 8 years old. We raised her from a baby.
Oh.
And we were breeding her for many years and selling off the piglets.
Oh.
We didn't get rid of them. We moved them to the house with us. But
Yeah.
well, eventually we did get rid of them when we had to move.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when she got so old, and my dad dropped me off at work when I work at school, and because I was 13 at the time, I said, "Bye-bye, Susie. Have fun at the slaughterhouse."
Oh my god, poor Susie.
Well, we needed the food, and
yeah, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
But as if you said that, though.
Yeah, no. It was. Then again, we were doing it. I've been around that my entire. When you go up in the south, you just get used to that. I was taken to like butcher houses to get venison jerky, which is some of the best shit. Let me tell you.
Is it?
Oh yeah, like fresh venison jerky from like fresh hunted, so good.
Oh man,
I believe it.
Boy. I fucked up.
Why? How did you mess up? Please explain to the class.
I just shut down a window that I didn't, that I accidentally closed. So, yeah, this is fun. Stream just started and I'm already screwing things up.
Don't worry too much about it.
Yeah,
Life
I
happens.
don't worry about it. It's just, it happens.
Yeah.
I just clicked on the wrong button.
Yeah.
Bring this back over. Oh, where'd it go? No.
I see how
I
you're
need to
doing the how it looks on your side there, Seru.
How's it looking? I think
It's looking
looks
pretty
great.
good.
I need to change the settings on my tablet. Why does it keep... I mean, I know why, because the settings are probably like, it turns off after this point. So let me see if I can change that while we're waiting. Like, after 5 minutes, can you please stay on? That would be amazing. Why do you just completely turn off?
Story of my life.
Finally fixed my audio issue, by the way.
Awesome.
Yay! Welcome back, Topper.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Hello.
back. And now you're back from outer space.
But I am ready.
I will say, since everyone is unmuted, something is happening with Jester this session. If it's a little too much, please let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
Doing your taxes? Because listen.
Taxes? Huh?
Oh god. No, why'd you remind me? Wait, I can do those when I'm in Florida next week. Because I'm not working, so okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's actually our plan for next weekend. And then if my tax refund is high enough, I will be getting more ink done.
Sorry, go ahead, Janie.
Oh, I said this is gonna be my first time doing taxes.
This is
Welcome
the first time I actually had to owe
adulthood.
money. Yeah, adulthood sucks.
Yeah.
Adults
Welcome
are
to
fine.
it. Yeah. When you start paying taxes is when you realize that your free trial at life is over, and now you have to pay the subscription.
Yep. This was the first time that I
Trial of
actually
life is
owed.
expired.
First time that I owed money, and I think it's because I work from home, but my studio is in Ottawa, but also we have one in BC. So while I'm waiting for a contract to open up in the Ottawa studio, I'm working remotely in Ottawa, but in BC. So one show that I'm working on right now is BC, so it's taxed in BC.
Oh.
So I owed $1,200 because of their taxes.
Oh,
Yeah, so I had a mini heart attack, but then this is the first time that I actually like crunched numbers and got it down to $90.
That,
thank God.
that-
Good
that-
Lord.
yeah.
I
The more
wouldn't have been able to
complicated
pay
your
that.
taxes, the more expensive, no matter what.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so like
Yeah.
because I had my Ottawa because our like when we work on a show, it's the show technically that pays us.
Mhm.
So we get contracted, we get paid by show. So this show is in BC technically, and I was like, man, that kind of like really threw a wrench in
Mhm.
everything, didn't it?
Yeah. I think the worst that I've ever had, I think like I broke even once, and then like the lowest refund I've ever had was a whole $2, and I actually got a
Ooh.
check for $2.
They're like, here you go.
I'm like, wow,
Here's your sign.
I'm going to need 2 signatures on that check to make sure it's legit.
Yep.
When I was very young, when I first started paying taxes, I paid federal taxes, but I didn't pay the state tax because they owed me money, and whatever, I wasn't gonna file because it was gonna be very minimal and whatever. Anyway, no, I got angry letters. I had to file. They were mad at me and then paid me like the $13 or whatever at the end. It's like, how fucking dare you leave this $13 on the table?
You're like, well, keep
Oh
it.
God.
Mhm.
Yeah, no,
All
I
Nice.
know.
right. But
Are we all ready to go?
yeah, talks of
Yeah.
taxes aside, I'm pretty sure
Always.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
please not talk about taxes anymore.
Yeah. All
It's
I'm
right.
rather-
excited.
It's rather taxing on
Testing.
us.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyways, welcome to session 13 of Welcome to Borca. Who would like to sing today's blip?
Can I?
Yes, you may.
Oh, are you guys ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
do it.
Welcome to Borca, Chapter 3, Fruit Garden. Witches! Funky Sexy Club Pot Interlude. Oh, wait, that's how I'm supposed to read it, not like the actual. Okay, fine. So, witches! Witches are scary. You should fuck a witch? Hold on now. Witches are Alright, now that I know what I'm getting into, here I go. Witches are scary. You should fuck a witch. 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 Right now. Witches! Hey.
God damn it.
Yeah,
My face
this
turned bright
opening
red.
blip is sponsored by the Federation of Witch Fertility and Population Growth.
Yep, apparently, man. Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm
That was
keeping
a
all the
trick?
sponsor. Yeah.
I loved it.
All right.
None of us are Nico, so we're not gonna be fucking a hag now, Chris. Come
Oh,
on.
Look,
Yeah, no, man, I do not want to. No. I don't want to get herpes or whatever the heck she has, which is
All right.
probably maggots. Oh, yeah, let's
So,
go.
yeah. Oh,
Gotta,
God. Okay.
gotta sip
all
for
right.
her
I had to
police.
say it. Sorry.
Anyways,
y'all looked into that way too deeply.
I look into everything too deeply.
yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Mhm.
In any case, where we last left off, oh, it looks like we are missing show.
I dipped on accident. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Okay, just
I'm
making
here.
sure that you were still good. You were
Yeah.
still good. All right, cool. So, where we last left off, you had returned to Left Crest from a Lady Borca's estate,
Mhm.
where you decided to spend a little bit of time kind of recollecting yourselves before finally meeting up with Blueberry. Blueberry, the butler from the Tatiana estate, had wanted you to help him out with a bit of a personal mission, investigating the possible strange happenings at his old orphanage and homes, the Fruit Gardens. Promising a reward of 100 gold to each of you for a successful investigation, you made your way there that very night under the guise of working for Cicero Newikin to collect on the supposed children. Unfortunately, it was not exactly children trafficking that this orphanage was entail of, but actually monster trafficking. As
Mm-hmm.
the children
body's
began,
ready.
Going to hell.
because as you were found out, the mother, who turned out to actually be a vicious green hag, transformed, broke the illusion around the orphanage, and as the dogs turned out to be shadowy monstrosities, and the children horrible insectoid fey creatures.
Oh
The
my
entire
god.
the entirety of the area had been encased in a darkness of sorts. I would like to once again reiterate that this is not magical darkness,
What?
but it's not. No, it's no, because if it was magical darkness, you guys would not be able to see.
We wouldn't win.
Yeah. So everybody should be only seeing. Unless you have dark vision, you should only be seeing about 5 feet in front of you within like a circle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing we are going to do is everyone's going to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Click me. Get my character sheet back up.
Hey, that's not bad. It's not too bad. So my turn, Dad, but it's not bad.
Man, I love advantage on initiative.
I used
Oh god!
I used it up.
Aw.
I used up my I used it up.
All right.
That's okay, accept it.
It's all right.
Yeah, being at the bottom of the turn
Huh?
list isn't holy Jesus Christ.
So before you guys panic too much.
Too late.
Okay, well, yeah, this is unfortunate. I did say that we would start off combat with everyone's allowed to use their reaction to perform an action. Not a so you can't you can also move a little bit if you would like, but only one action, no bonus actions. Because
Alright.
this isn't technically a surprise round. This is more of you kind of reacting to the darkness happening and these children turning into these monsters.
Okay.
Yeah, because if anything, they kind of caught you a little off guard, but they're kind of leaving themselves a little bit open. So,
Okay.
How much movement would you say we have?
I would say you can move just like your standard movement. If you want to dash, you can dash, but that will be your action.
Okay.
So we're just gonna start off. We'll do this in order as per normal. So we'll start with first in the torn order from you guys is Tabali.
All right. Well, let's see. Where do I want to move? Okay, he's right there. I can't move to that spot and be able to attack with my bow, but I do have my rapier or my melee weapons.
Mm-hmm.
My scimitar warning.
Yep. Right.
Let's see. Do I want to do an attack or do I want to do? Yeah, so you said no bonus action, right?
No bonus actions.
All right.
I believe in you.
Yeah, so I'll move right here. He's right there. And to Bali in character, there will go. It's like trying to hide under the cover of darkness. That won't aid you too much. As he takes that step forward, sees the one guy right next to him, and
right.
he makes an attack.
So this attack will be at disadvantage. So the reason I give you guys like the 5-foot reach is so that you guys as players aren't completely blind
Okay.
of what you're going doing. However, he is still very much complete. You cannot see him.
Okay.
Like, you kind of like hear you're kind of swinging towards what you hear.
Okay.
Yeah, and he can see you though because
All right. Well,
they have dark vision.
Disadvantage is
So
still disadvantage.
This will be at disadvantage, yes. I just wanted to give you that heads up.
Yep.
Cool.
And
a 15 will meet it and beat it.
Nice.
Okay.
And that was yeah, I did do the scimitar, so another damage.
Good to know early
Alright.
on.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need a. Where the heck is it? Don't tell me I accidentally threw it out.
Well, I've done that before, but I hope you didn't do it now.
Now, would I get both attacks?
Yes, because that is your action.
Okay.
But oh, here it is. Okay, good. Okay, good. Sorry, I had like a color thing. I have a little card that tells me which color is which letter. So, for example, I know that blue is Mean Lock E. So, Mean Lock E will take 16 points of damage.
Yes, and that is both my attacks. And Tabali
Alright.
is sitting there. It's like, it is a little bit harder to hit them in the dark, but we'll still be able to prevail.
Alright, and after being prevailed, you're up, Rylith.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out something. So I could use a cantrip or a spell, or no?
You can use an action. It can be a spell, it can be a cantrip. It is up to you. And you, being a super duper drow, have basically you can basically see the entire field.
The rest of us are just running around without seeing anything. You can
Yeah.
just see everything.
You can just he basically just sees the entire map because of Drow's bloody night vision. So
Mhm.
your attacks will not be at disadvantage because while they are kind of like grayscaled, you can physically see them.
Yeah, I would imagine he would just take his glasses off for the moment.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring the pain.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Call Lightning right there.
Cool.
I love Call Lightning to the darkness.
All right.
Nice.
So that is 1, 2, 3. What do they need to make? I'm gonna give you a little token, show that you are concentrating on stuff. What is the save they need to make there?
Dex 15.
Dex saves. Okay.
Yeah, also it's a dex save or they take half damage.
Yep. All right, so that's 2 fails and 2 successes. So roll for damage, please. Be sure to mark down a spell slot. All right, so let's see. First 2 was
So that's
Mean Lock.
11.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, I see. Wait. Yeah, it showed me deal 3d10, right?
Yeah, 3d10.
What do I added another d10? That's weird. All right. 11 damage. Mean Lock B. Also 11 damage. Mean Lock C only takes half, so Mean Lock C will take 5 damage. And Mean Lock D also takes 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess maybe just for like a brief moment, there's this big flash of light.
Would that allow us to see kind of where they are? Kind
It
of
lets
just...
you all see for like a second in it, for like a half a second, and then
It's like looking at lightning. You see a flash and it's gone.
Most of you probably flinched.
That's
Oh my
terrifying
goodness.
to just
Yeah, it's
lightning,
more
and then
if-
there's just these monsters everywhere that used to be
Yes.
children, and they're covered in blood. Oh,
Yeah. All right. Is that everything, Rylith?
I'm actually going to move back 10 feet.
Okay.
Just, yeah, safety.
Cool thing. Alrighty. Next up will be Theo.
All right.
So Tabali
What-
would let you know that about 5 feet to your right, there's a monster.
Perfect. I was literally about to ask if I could ask that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, yes, he's about 5 feet to your right, from what I could tell.
Right. Let's see if I can make this hurt. We're gonna use a spell I don't usually use.
Oh.
Hmm? Ooh.
Tasha's caustic
Ooh.
brew. Each of them is so mean lock. That is mean. E and F are going to have to make a dex save or else get covered in acid. Well, that doesn't sound very cash money, Theo.
I don't care. Survival.
Yeah, that's rude,
Cash
man.
money, cash money.
Finish money
Alright.
for me.
He's just
Cash money
shooting
for
it in a
me.
line and praying he hits something.
All right, so the first one got a natural 20, but the other one got a 12.
Jesus. Okay.
No, but that means that what's your spell save AC?
Spell save for that.
DC.
A 14.
Well, then one failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you hear each creature in line must be covered in acid. At the creature covered in acid takes him to start of its turn. All right, so it takes it at the start of its turn unless someone uses an action to brush it off. So the one kind of that jumps out of the way, and then the other one behind it just took a face full of it. Is now covered in this horrible acid.
He's like, homie, why you big block, man?
This is my least favorite acid. I hate this acid.
Least. This is the acid I
Horrible
despise
acid.
the most.
Yeah. All
Ooh.
right. We will roll for damage at the start of the turn.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay.
He's just gonna move 5 feet back
Sure thing.
near Bry here.
Sweet.
Bry, might be good to turn on the lights if you can.
Don't worry, I'm planning on it.
All right, but before that, it is Jester.
Jester's just gonna silently light the lantern.
All right, so a few things are gonna happen here. Let me quickly. I had a feeling this was gonna happen, so I got things kind
Good
of.
call, Jester.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do, my ma'am.
So tell me again. So it's
I-
30 feet bright, and then
30 feet dim.
all right. So and then dim for an additional 30. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey.
Woo!
I
So-
had totally forgotten about this item too.
Oh,
Hells yeah. I don't need
All
to
right,
have my light, but yeah, cool.
One other thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is very important.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, right, the invisibility thing.
It's the aura is more for me. But
Ah.
anyways, as you kind of like light it up, you see these two mean locks begin to kind of like hiss, and snarl, angrily at the light.
Hmm.
And with that, anything else, Chester?
Jester is going to. Well, I want to move myself to a little bit of a better position, so I'm gonna move myself to be right here next to Bali.
Mhm.
It's like right there,
Okay.
and then she's just gonna give a smile, and as she has like her thing to thing, she does a come hither motion to the one in front of her, like come at me, but she
Okay.
hasn't said a word.
Mm-hmm. All right. And with that, Rug, you're up.
Okay, so I'm not familiar with call lightning. If I step over there and try to get me some, am I gonna get blasted with lightning?
So basically on his turn, he can basically call down a bolt of lightning. There's not like a bolt of lightning constantly streaming in that area right now.
Okay,
If you
that's cool.
go over there and he decides to cast it in that area and you are in the radius of it, you will get hit. But
All right.
so I
that
guess
sounds.
keep that in mind.
All right, we'll see.
That still sounds. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll do this once then. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil.
All right. Technically, it's protection from evil and good.
No. I fluffed mine.
I also hate. I also hate for some reason. Why is it? I want to say good and evil all the time.
Yeah, why is it evil and good?
Mm-hmm. Anyways, all right. You cast protection from evil and good on yourself. Nice.
I do.
That will. I need to see which things are affected by it. Awesome. Cool.
What thing I was looking for? I'm presuming they're Fey. I have no idea. And then I'm gonna move. I guess. Do I
No,
got
it's not
10?
very close.
Like right there.
Yeah, you
I
can
kind
move
of want to get in the way to kind of intercept the ass kicking that's coming.
Alrighty. And last but certainly not least, Bryophyta.
Hello. I would like to cast my spiritual weapon at level 3.
Good
All right,
call.
so you know what? I'll allow it, but you won't get an action.
Okay, because it says it's one bonus action.
Yeah. So basically for this is like you guys get like a free sort of.
Oh, okay.
pseudo
This is
round.
the free round. All right, so then
Yes.
I know what I want to do then. I want to do spike growth,
Okay.
please.
Yes, you may.
I just cast spike growth around. Let me make my little draw shape.
Yep.
Oh, good call.
Like here.
You want to encompass all of those baddies
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll,
Alright, and
we'll
it's
get
a
those guys going.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius, correct?
Yeah. Yes. Hold on. Let me show it for you. How do I show it to you? Wait. I know how.
It's about there.
It's display,
Ooh.
right?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yep,
there it is.
you
Okay.
did it twice.
There you go. So it's about yay big. I believe so. Let me just quickly double check with my ruler. That's about
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's 20
maybe-
feet. Well, it's
Cool.
25 feet to the end.
I'm gonna shrink it down just a little bit.
Yep, I got it 20 feet right there. There you go. Yep,
And
now it's
then,
good.
like, about yay.
Wonderful.
And then
Gives
we're gonna
us
put,
room to walk
like,
around,
This.
and them annoying to crawl towards us. Hopefully, unless they can
Mhm.
fly, then that's fucked.
All
Oops.
right. Cool. Is that everything?
Yes, that is.
All right.
me.
Then, top of the round, the
Oh.
mean locks. All right.
Yes.
It makes me very sad, but also giddy with a sadistic pleasure that you see, kind of in the shadows, this mean lock kind of goes. It almost
Flies.
poops, and it poops really
I
close
knew they could
to.
fly as soon
Nope,
as I
teleports.
cast that. Oh.
Oh.
All right.
But don't worry,
And
the dog
then-
can't teleport.
What makes you say that?
I'm assuming.
And then Rylith.
No, leave me alone.
No.
It's hard to protect your bath
No.
line when stuff can teleport.
14.
Shoot, I should have cast protection on you, my friend. I'm so sorry.
Rylith, does a 14 hit?
I'm just asking. If it matches, it beats
Meets
it.
it, beats
Correct?
Yeah,
it.
meets it, beats it.
Yep.
So yes, that does hit me.
You take
Shit.
so as like it kind of comes in and it takes
Ugh.
so you take 7 points of slashing damage as it gouges you with its claws, and now I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm so sorry. I should have cast shield on you.
You did not know. Do not
Shield doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, like maybe Shield of Faith, I think is what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shield of faith.
Oh,
It adds
Shield of
plus
Faith.
2 armor. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. All right, you're fine. As though like it hits you, you feel something trying to like your muscles beginning to lock up.
Oh,
You manage to like
paralysis.
quickly shake it
No.
off. All right.
Ooh.
This one
Potatoes gotta
Wait,
taste
this is
people.
Tobali's curse again. Oh no.
is gonna go. Bzz.
Mm.
This one is gonna go.
Oh god.
$11.
Negatory on the 11.
All right. Alrighty. Crow.
There we go. Let's have some fun, kid.
Let's go, Buggy Boo.
Also 11.
Not even close, son.
Yeah. That's what I figured. All right. Again, Bri, I also want to let you know, like, don't feel like bad. Like, there's no way you could have known that they could.
I
teleport.
know you guys
Yeah.
aren't mad at me either. It's just me kind of
Yeah.
like being like, damn it. Yeah, no. So
Yeah.
don't.
No,
don't worry about
like
it.
the
You're
spike
enjoying
growth
prospects generally.
was a good play, like an excellent
Yeah.
play. 10 out of 10 would do it again, but you know, we did spike growth on him so much that I think
Yes,
he's starting to
exactly.
find ones to get around that.
He
Not a
probably knows
pendulum
it's
swing.
coming.
The GM's
the thing
evolving.
is, we've learned intel. They
He's
can teleport.
adapting.
He's adapting. He's changing. Oh no, but I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm not beating
Okay,
myself up
cool.
too much about it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good. I
I'll
just
just
want to
come
make
back
sure.
tonight. No, I'm joking. I'm
All right.
joking. I'm ready. I've got other
Is
plans.
gonna take a slash at Jester.
All right.
13.
Doesn't hit.
All right.
She just parries it with her sword.
And then at the start of this guy's turn, now you can roll the damage, Theo.
Roll the
Oh,
damage,
right.
Theo.
Goggles, they do
I
nothing.
use Tasha's Classic Brew, so roll that.
Yes. Roll that. Let's see how much damage.
Ooh, that's even
11
better
points. Gee
damage.
whiz. Okay, well, Mean Lock Purple, Mean Lock F takes 11. As you just hear, as he just kind of runs wildly over towards Tabali, but he is going to use an action to wipe it off because screw that.
I agree.
But he doesn't get uses his action, so he dealt some damage, and you cost me one of my Mean Locks. You
Yeah,
son
you
of
took
a...
a turn, man.
You took a turn
Hey,
away from one.
Chris,
Wait.
hi. You
Hi.
ever met me before?
All right, next up are the Shadow Mastiffs.
Dogs.
Now I share initiative with them.
You do.
Oh
Well,
god.
geez, is there a way I can move you up in the initiative? Yeah, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, you go first. Sometimes the combat tracker I goes, nah, man,
NPCs.
NPCs go first. So you may go first.
Okay, so with that there, first thing I'm going to do is that's not going to work. That's not going to work.
You can always just make his initiative 20 since there's no initiative 20, so he goes before the shadows.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a good solution.
All right, that should.
Yep.
Um.
Now we know it's Tabali's turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sorry. I can just go like this. Wait.
Hunter's mark is any weapon attack. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to bonus action Hunter's mark. I am just gonna click it in the spells. When cast this spell using a
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
third or fourth levels when it gets the bump up, not second level, so it doesn't make sense to use it at second level.
Okay.
I will cast Hunter's Mark. Like I said, I'm just going to hit cast. It will roll the dice for the damage right away, but this
That's
way
fine.
it just counts as the spell slot used
Yep.
as my bonus action.
Okay.
And now I'm going to take a slice at Purple Dude.
Are you casting it also on the purple dude?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. All right, you can have the wing because you are bird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once he can move away, he's going to fly away anyway. But I'm not going to trigger opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
All right, so Scimitar warning.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 will hit.
And
I'm back.
damage.
Nothing attacked me yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay,
yet.
good. I didn't want to miss being pummeled.
All right, 5 damage. Okay.
And the Hunter's Mark is every attack?
Every attack.
All right. And I believe you said the 15 meets it, beats it.
15 meets it, beats it. Right.
And then one more d6 for the second Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Not bad, Tabali.
15
Yeah,
damage
that's
Good
total.
job.
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 5. Yeah.
This one is looking incredibly hurt.
They're just bugs, y'all.
Anything else to Bali?
Little shitheads.
It's like, this one is looking a little icky. And that's my turn.
Okay. Now it's the pupper's turns.
Yes.
A pupper is still a pupper.
A pupper is still a pupper. Okay,
Stupid-
what they going to do?
Sit, Ubu, sit.
No, you don't sit, but you do see they just blend into the shadow and
Yeah,
they disappear.
I knew that was happening.
I had a feeling something was
I
going
had
to
a
go
feeling.
like that.
I thought I'd just try to seed to get it out of the way first.
Unfortunately, this one has to take 4d4s of damage.
Oh,
He
okay.
cannot teleport.
It was
Yeah.
all for naught.
Yeah,
It wasn't
no,
all for
it's
naught.
not that they're teleporting; it's they're going invisible,
Visible.
Uh,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
means
And then
we
But the
have to.
lantern.
Yeah, we have to stay close.
Okay.
don't leave Jester's range of line, and you're good.
Yep.
It's the bright light line for that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the bright light of the lantern.
Well, I can't really tell that like gradient
Where is-
different in light, but I'm staying with you guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay.
So Bride,
Ooh.
you want to roll me those 4d4 damage?
Oh yes, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I mean, I'm fine him not taking the damage.
Is D4 the
The little triangles.
Full pyramid.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 roll?
Are you tickling me, Jester? Is that what's up?
9.
That
No,
ain't even me. That's
That's me doing it, and that's the like because you can't really
Yeah,
see the
you're
bright
not
light. I'm showing you where that line is.
Are
Oh,
you
okay.
tickling me?
That's how far you can get away
It's a
from the
leaf
bright
cat
light.
tickling you.
Ah.
Tickle, tickle.
the best part is though. Even the hag's caught in the light at least a little bit.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared of her.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry, a little too fast, far. Rylith.
Get out of there! Bry's like screaming to Ryla.
Sorry, there's one thing we forgot to do. I need you to quickly roll me another Constitution save because you did get hit last turn, so you need to see if you hold on to Call Lightning.
Who, me?
No,
Rylith.
Rylith.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I need a con save again.
Yeah, just make me another one to see if you hold on to your spell. Yeah, you're good. All right, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
That's so
Ah.
much simpler than it used to be.
I'm going to use my starry form for my dragon form, actually.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, note to self. Con won't work. Just kill the drow.
Quick run to Bry! For the rest of the group. Oh, I
All
need
right,
to get him.
so that's your action, I believe, for starry form.
I think it's a bonus. Actually?
I can never remember this.
Show it in
If you-
VT.
just click on starry form, and it'll usually tell you. It'll say everything. You can bring up the VTT.
Sorry, I keep clicking on the wrong dang window.
That's okay.
I fight with it every time I have to put something over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm looking at mine, and
Mhm.
it says Starry Form Archer. It's a bonus action, but
Yeah.
if I go to like the other tab,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't. It just says special.
Yeah, because starry form is the only one that doesn't attack. The other chalice lets you do an extra heal every time you heal, and dragon form gives you, at this point, basically just gives you an auto. Every time you roll a dice for concentration saves for spells, you automatically get a 10 if you roll lower than a 10.
I do know what it does. I just
Yeah.
can't see it.
It's fine.
A parrot in your chat there is saying bonus, bonus, bonus 100%. God damn it, it's a bonus. It's a bonus. Bonus!
All right, okay. I was just asking.
Yeah, the chat
because
gets a little rowdy.
yeah.
Calm your tits, Xavier. Calm your
Yeah.
tits.
I could not remember, so yeah, I'm just gonna
So, and then I'm going to.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Okay.
I'm also going to move towards Theo. I know I'm going to take an attack of opportunity,
Yep.
but I need to get away from them.
Well, let's see what happens first.
Isn't it technically 2?
It is
Yeah,
2 attacks of
that's fine.
opportunity. You're
You
correct.
should use disengage.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
That's
Yeah.
Besides, I rolled a 10 and a 6, so
Run.
Run!
Ryan kind of like motions to Ryla to come over. Like, run.
I'm a slippery little bastard. Don't forget that.
You better not say that. 'Cause
I'm a
the next time
slippery
it
little
happens-
baby. I'm a slippery little baby.
Slippery little snake. A snake.
Yay.
Okay,
Now get over there, you son of a bitch.
and those 2 bastards are gonna get another call lightning.
Oh damn!
Zup,
Call
zup.
that lightning.
All right. Cool.
Thor.
Sweet. They need to make dex saves. Let me make them some dex saves. Roll your damage while in the meanwhile. That's red and yellow, so that's A and C. 19, nice.
Oh damn!
That's some good damage.
I like
That is a
That was-
damn itch.
All right, one
Mhm.
failed and the other passed. So mean lock A/red takes the full 19. Looking on the brinks of death, the other one did make the save, so we'll take half of that. So that'll only be 9.
9.
9.
Looks hurt, but not as severe.
I can do this all day.
All right, is that everything, Radith?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
All right, in which case, Theo.
All right, Chris. I
Hi.
have an idea.
Okay.
I'm not sure because this is the first time I'm going to use a concentration spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, technically,
Ooh.
Tasha's Caustic Brew was a concentration spell, but it got all wiped off, so concentration is now pointless.
Yeah. Well, this one is interesting.
Okay. I figured it was only a matter of time before we brought this mofo into play.
I see.
5-foot diameter
right.
sphere.
Meaning K.
Oh.
So-
I have the second part of that is what I'm curious about. That 30 feet of motion. Am I
So-
free to use that however?
So you can move the ball of fire there. However, you would like within that 30 feet. The only thing to keep in mind is that
It does not care if you're a friend or foe.
It does not care if you end your turn. If something ends their turns, there be it a good boy or a bad boy, they will be taking the fire damage.
I want the sphere to care about my allegiance.
It is the fire, and the fire is indifferent.
I mean,
That's
he's
so
not
sorry.
wrong.
Oh, it's only
just-
5 feet.
Oh.
First of all, it's not that big. Okay, so relax.
Oh, okay.
That's what she-
Yeah, I was like, we're all dead.
Where are you
that's what
putting
she
it?
said.
All
Okay,
right,
I have a
um,
3D question about this, Chris.
Sure thing.
Could you make it appear 10 feet above something and just smash down, like, straight down on it?
Let's see here. So it's a 5-foot diameter sphere. Within range of any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet must make dex. All right. So I am not seeing anything that says it has to.
Appear on the ground.
Oh, okay. No. Because it says here at the bottom you can direct it over barriers
Oh, yeah,
up to
it
5
can-
feet
it can
tall,
bounce
which means
very
that
little.
it can bounce, but it does not fly.
Okay. The
That's what
intention
I-
is that it would be on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, it wouldn't bother about explaining how to get over gaps and barriers and stuff.
That makes
So
sense.
That makes
for
sense.
the flare though, considering that you're probably just gonna drop it down what you want to hurt, we can say that if you'd like that, it drops out of the darkness.
Yeah, then he's like
Okay.
Sephiroth, and it's much
Yeah.
cooler.
Yeah, you can flavor it however you want.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I would like it here.
Why don't you move it over there?
Oh,
You can grab
cool.
it.
Yes,
That's cool.
and only
I
5 feet in
what's happening here.
between.
I mean, I would have put it right
Do
there.
you?
So it hits. I mean, it
Yeah.
hits right there.
So,
Okay.
so the way it works is 5 foot. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the spear must make a dex save. As a bonus action, you can ram the spear into a creature.
Oh,
that's
So the way it
Ooh.
works,
That's
so
what I
here's
was
how it works.
thinking.
The 5-foot diameter thing only works if the creature ends its turn next to it. You have to use a bonus action to ram it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
But it
use.
can only do it against a single creature.
Oh, okay. Damn. So
No,
that's
it's
not
all
I
gonna
mean,
work
that
if
one's
I
almost
use it.
dead.
Well, here's the thing. It's still good crowd control because I'm not gonna freaking let my person stay there.
Yeah.
unless
Yeah.
They absolutely can't.
Essentially,
Oh my
like
god, wait, that
what
means
you
that if
what
you
you
put
would
it there,
what you
they're
could
screwed.
do is like you
Yeah.
can hit them and then like have it end or like have it sit like on this square right here, and then nothing can get within 5 feet of it, which is all the ones that are surrounding us, without taking damage.
Can I make one quick observation for the party?
Mm-hmm.
We are putting a lot of resources into fighting the little guys, and the hag is off screen.
No, she's not. I can see her.
No, that's I'm like we haven't engaged her though. Is what I mean.
Mhm.
Well, I don't have any way to do it, and if we're taking all pot shots from the ads, we're gonna get decimated
Yeah.
before we get there.
Yeah, I can't do anything range wise until the two right next to me are gone.
Yeah, remember the masters.
I'm
are still
buffing
out
everyone
there.
up and saving my spells topper,
Mhm.
so.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, remember the masters are still out there, so we still gotta deal with them eventually.
Yeah. Wherever
And
the
we
heck
got
they are.
Blueberry.
If we can at least clear what we
True,
got in front of us, we can work towards the hag.
Yes.
I do agree that we do eventually need to hit her, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like I
thanks for
said,
the reminder. I
yeah,
did slightly forget.
yeah. Once the two that Jester and I are engaged in, I can start going at range at the hag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get
So
rid of
with
these
my
jerks.
flaming ball, then I will use my bonus action
Mhm.
to go forward 5 to hit that one.
Okay. So
And then-
that one needs to make a. It takes half damage, right? If it fails.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, it has 1 HP, so it doesn't matter what I roll. Basically, you summon it, and it kind of goes rolling in like a curveball, and then just obliterates this poor schmuck.
Right, and I will
As it
use
begins to kind of twist around and just fades.
and I'll use the 20 feet that I have to move it there and leave it there.
Cool thing.
All right, and since that was the bonus action, that is my turn.
Alrighty.
I've got some defense. Keep up the pressure.
Alrighty.
Jester's just humming softly as she calls out her echo. But for the first time, it's not the other echo you're used to.
Echo, echo, echo.
And they're
Location.
both. And then they are both gonna bring up their swords. We're gonna use Unleash Incarnation, so I can attack on both sides of this guy.
Oh, that's so dope.
That's for Jester. That's for the Echo. The Echo
Ah.
misses.
Question, Ginny.
Mm-hmm.
Does Theo recognize this laughter at all? For this humming?
He's never heard of it before.
Oh, he's got a shiver down his spine.
And then damage for Jester's hit.
Oh.
There we go.
This is cool. I can't wait to see what's happening.
Come here there, little friends. Shall we play some more? And that will be her turn.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Blueberry's in this fight too.
Yeah,
Blueberry.
he is a little trooper.
But remember, there's a Mastiff near Blueberry, so who the fuck knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
I have a
slightly
weird
out of
question,
our
which I
view.
know is a no, probably, but my bear Coco isn't here, right? I didn't bring Coco.
No.
Okay.
Coco is not here.
Okay, just double checking.
Alrighty. Anyways. What? So Jester, yeah. So you just summoned your.
Echo, we both attacked. The Echo missed, Jester hit.
Yeah. So that was. Sorry, which one were you attacking again? The blue one? Or
Yes,
Blue?
blue boy.
Alright, blue one is E. Scroll on up to E for a total of 50. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Damage. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Just slices in half.
Then,
Um,
when she says her words, it's gestured to the one below by Tabali.
All right. Oh, are you able to? I thought you were able to drag out your echo.
I told you, this is her echo right now.
Oh, right. Sorry. I was like, okay, well, that's gonna be incredibly confusing. So I'm going to. Well, it still does. It's that, but I mean, we're gonna put like a, I don't know,
There we go.
little thing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wait, I was looking at it, and I was like, I'm looking for the old token, and I'm like, are you sure?
It's
And I was
fine.
like, all right. Anyways.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yep.
All right. Cool. Next up is Blueberry.
My man, go Bloob.
We're just gonna hear some shallow thuds in the distance.
Yeah, you just hear
Bloob just kills them
man.
all.
You just see that the hag's head just roll onto the ground.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
all right,
it's
we're
just-
good.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear
Sweet.
the
Thanks,
slap
Bloob.
of just skin. And
Can I
just-
call you Bloob? Perfect.
All right. He
And the
is
day
going to make a. Oh wow, 25.
You know, his fury is getting channeled.
Deals 5 points of force damage.
What's his class?
He's
We don't
he's
know.
not a-
We don't know.
He's not. He doesn't have a class. He's an
Oh,
NPC.
okay. Oh, okay.
He's an
okay, cool,
NPC
cool.
monk, so like if we were fighting
Yeah,
a
that's
monk.
what I thought I remembered.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
okay,
based
okay.
off of
Something
like he's based off of like a monk.
Monk
Okay,
flavor.
okay.
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool.
By the way, so those of you that would like be kind of like seeing, you would see that his eyes are kind of glowing almost like with a wispy blue flame.
Hot.
Ooh.
And
That's
that every
hot.
time he punches, there's like almost like a flash of arcane.
I
As you see
totally
on his
fall for it.
knuckles, look like he has like glyphs.
Yes, blueberry.
Alright, second
Bloob.
attack.
That's my Bloob.
Unfortunately, the second one misses the hag.
The hag didn't expect the first punch.
Just like it was just a total blindside back of the head hit. All right. All right. All right, so that's Blueberry's turn. Next up is Krug.
Okay, then best thing I could do is to attack.
I love that for you.
Yeah, let's see. Booming Blade's the best option right now. Keep him from running past me. So let me do that.
All right. Roll for.
Sorry,
your-
I had something else happened. I'm taking care of
Oh, yeah,
that.
no worries, no worries.
Never mind. I'm not gonna hit him either way.
Unfortunately, that will not
Aw.
hit.
It's fine.
All right, is that everything?
Unless I'm in the way of what this fireball is doing. Which direction is it coming from?
Don't worry
Nowhere.
about it. It's currently just sitting there, and like it's toasty, but you're not within like the flames.
Okay.
Toasty, toasty.
Then I'm good.
Toasty, toasty.
Toast, toast.
All right,
Now the bitch.
now. Whoa, guys, come on.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch. I'm gonna take you to the cleaners.
All right. So, what is she going to do? She is going to. You think that light's going to help you? As she kind of reaches into her kind of like her bag or whatever, and she pulls out a vial, and she kind of does a big exhale as those who are kind of seeing the light, it's filling up with this gross-looking yellow air, and she's going to toss it 20 feet, which is 5,
Shit.
10, 15, 20, as she essentially casts Stinking Cloud. Quarter. So, everyone can see that in the journal
Mhm.
chat, please. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. So I'm gonna make another. Five. About 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, about there. So that is currently the Stinking Cloud.
Okay.
So each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of a turn must make a Constitution saving throw against the poison. Otherwise, they'll spend that turn retching and reeling. Creatures that don't need to breathe are immune to the poison automatically. Stares at a particular party member.
I wasn't gonna say
Okay.
nothing. I was just gonna let it happen.
All right, and
I
then
think
oh,
the echo's immune,
Oh,
thankfully.
Oh yeah, the echo probably doesn't breathe.
it doesn't. But you'll understand in a second. And then she's going to make her way here.
Mmm.
As you see, it begins to move.
Oh, this woman.
It's gonna just slowly move, unless something happens. Anyways, that's it for Mrs. Evil Mother. Bri.
Hi, how's it going? So Bri, puts her hand out and casts Wind Wall. And she casts it
Right.
to go here in this general direction. And after 4 rounds, the strong wind will make it gone. Hopefully.
Oh, in 1 round, a strong wind will make it go.
No, it says 4 in the sinking cloud.
Go one sentence past that.
Oh. Hold on, I'm
yeah.
trying
Tell
to...
the spell of wind
What is
wall.
your description? Is it a strong or moderate wind?
How can I put it up for you? Oh. Did that work? Oh. Well, whatever. I
Just press-
cast it, I guess. I'm not
wind wall?
doing it. Yeah, why can't I show you guys what it looks like?
Click the view in VTT if you haven't
I
already clicked it.
did, but it's not
And-
showing.
It's
Then it
okay.
might just be taking a
Oh,
second to load.
Sometimes it takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Watch, it's gonna show up 10 times now. Wait,
That's
maybe
okay.
this will work. I want to show you guys though, because I.
What?
I found the
That?
spell.
There.
Hey, no, Bri did
Hey!
it.
Oh,
Hey.
now it's
It's
showing up
strong
5
wind.
times.
Says
All
it
right.
right there in
There
the
you
first sentence.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's a strong wind. You son of a bee.
No, it's
so
all right.
I want. So
No,
I
no,
would
never
like
mind.
for you to just draw your 50-foot line. If you want, use the arrow tool, and I will then trace over it with.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. How much fit? 50 feet, right?
50 feet. So essentially 5. Yep. Oh, a little bit back. All right. And then I'm gonna use the polygon line.
Here, and then
Yeah.
like,
Like-
you know, kind of like, yeah.
Well, that's 50 feet right there.
Yeah. That like
All right.
But it,
I mean, if you wanted, you could have just put it like this,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it
you know what?
negated it.
Well, no, I think Brian wanted to hit the hag.
yeah, I wanted
Oh,
to
yeah,
hit the
no.
hag with it because it go boom, and then it, yeah.
So it does. So unfortunately, yeah, immediately just dissipates it as a big boom, and,
And
then
I have to roll to do damage,
then-
right?
well, yes, and the green hag will make a strength check.
Right?
Counter
Yeah,
and it's
strength savings
15.
throw.
Yeah.
It fails.
Oh,
Reroll
3d8.
3d8.
Did it show up? Is it deciding
It
to
could
show
probably
up?
take a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on its way. It's on its way.
Okay.
It's just got it's not the same day shipping. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry you don't you missed out on your D&D
There
Prime
it goes.
subscription.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right, not bad at all.
Yep.
She looks very angry about that.
I'm terribly sorry.
Just
No, you're
You
not.
should be.
No, I'm not.
Anything else, Bri?
No. Everything. Actually, as a bonus action, I would like to catch spiritual weapon if that's
Unfortunately, you cannot cast 2 leveled spells at the same time.
cool.
cantrip.
dual cast. I think that's
Oh,
like
a
the one thing I
cantrip.
have.
What cantrips do I have? Hold on.
That's a
Um,
bonus action.
It's
Very,
Uh,
I'm like, I don't
yeah.
know.
It says my bonus actions are
Mhm.
attack, spiritual weapon,
Mm-hmm.
healing word, shield of
Mhm.
faith, and
Mhm.
spiritual weapon. That's what it
Unfortunately,
says.
those are all leveled spells.
Yeah, but the thing
Oh.
is, you can't use it because of dual cast. You need dual cast.
Oh.
You gotta use the spell.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yep.
That's it for me then.
Alrighty.
Yeah, trust me, I have to get it too. So don't
No,
worry
that's
about
okay.
that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so understanding, guys.
No worries. We know that you're new to this, and
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
perfectly fine.
I know.
Alrighty.
It's always follow it up.
All right. Mean Lock Orange is going to attack your boy. And that's going to be a that is going to be a miss against his AC, I believe. That is correct. All right. That's that one. The one next to Krug is going to attack next. Oh, crap! I haven't been using that. I should be using that more. We'll have to remember that for next time. That is a DM mistake.
Oh,
Nah, I think you can forget it again. That's okay.
Krug, a 16 probably doesn't hit you, does it?
It doesn't. Are they
Darn.
rolling with disadvantage?
They are
Yes.
because of the light. They don't like it, but they need. They don't. They do not like it, but they don't have a choice.
Mm.
Yeah,
This
I got 18
guy.
AC.
This guy's gonna run over here and hello. Oh, that's already a fail. So that's
Poor Rylan.
the and the purple one is going to attack. Gonna attack the Bali.
Oh no.
Ah, it was a natural 20 and a natural 1.
oh,
Oh, shit.
All right, Tabali, you're up.
Oh, that attack was just so precious. As Tabali then goes up to swing again.
Okay. That'll hit.
Whew.
Is it still alive? Because I still have my hunter's mark to roll.
All right. It's that one. Well, I mean, you could roll it always, anyways.
Mhm.
That is Mean Lock Purple. Mean Lock Purple actually did die before the Hunter's Mark took place. So
Okay.
I mean, you still roll it because, like, it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay, now, unfortunately, can't really do another... like, I could go up to another one and swing... But I don't want to lock myself into combat again. But I can... Because Hunter's Mark, with a bonus action, I can move it to someone else, right?
Yes.
If the creature dies?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so then I'm going to bonus action move the Hunter's Mark onto the hag.
That's mean, but okay.
And
Chris.
then he is going to... he's going to take flight.
All right.
Eric Cochra powers for the win.
Take flight.
And he's going to fly, like, up about, we'll say 20 feet.
Yeah.
And
All right.
then move right there.
Okay, there is one more thing I need you to do because I have been forgetting to do it. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw because these mean locks have fear aura.
Oh.
Ah.
So we're gonna start doing it now. I'll still let you have the attack because even if you hit rolls with disadvantage, yeah, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's just something that happens at the start of your turn that we need to be more aware of.
All right. Well, yeah, new monsters for you, new monsters
Yep.
for us.
Okay, is that everything, Tabali?
It's like, oh, I have you in my in my sights, you ugly bitch. And I end my turn.
Okay, now
Alright.
we get kind of me.
Come fly with me.
All right.
Come fly away.
Popping out of the shadows. Shadow Mastiff flanks Blueberry.
That's what I thought was happening.
No, not Bloob. My
The
Bloob.
Bloob.
I knew there was one over there. I'm not surprised.
I love how I'm drawing
So he got
blueberries
advantage
right now.
on the attack. So unfortunately, that his attack did hit. That is going to be for. Let's see, how much damage will that be? 7 points of piercing
Ouch.
as Doggo bites into him.
Blueberry. I
And
should have named my rabbit Blueberry.
Blueberry needs to make a strength check. Oh, good. That's good. All right, he's fine.
I like how
but
even
then-
the GM's like, thank God he's alright.
I like Blueberry. I'd hate to kill him.
You already
I
killed
mean,
so many Sunday. We don't need more death.
Yeah, there's been enough blood spilled.
You guys
And
are so
then-
cute.
So here's the thing. It goes to run into the there to kind of get the drop. However, because of the lantern revealing, you guys see this spectral pupper making his way through. So
He's like,
Violet
I'm
says,
invisible,
"I'm
guys.
invisible." And
No
you
one can see
turn,
me.
so he doesn't get to get his advantage on the attack.
Like the man with the invisible clothes.
But a 22 to hit Rylith.
Sorry, say again. I was reading something.
22 to hit.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you will take 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a strength save. Unfortunately, as this shadow massive kind of bites into you, it kind of overpowers you, and you are knocked prone.
Is that like knocked out?
No, he's
No.
just knocked.
No.
He's been knocked on his butt, basically.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Making him very susceptible to
For easier chewing.
easier chewing from this.
That's terrifying.
actually,
I
no.
don't like that.
Yeah,
Puppers, why?
because they're evil puppers.
No evil
So,
puppers.
because their invisibility breaks, they don't get aren't invisible, but
Oh,
they think they are. So
They think.
they think they are though. It's nice. Natural to that Macy's.
that's true.
And then we'll reveal this one, and we will reveal this one.
Oh shit.
Oh,
We're going to go
Hey, stop it.
and no, you stop it.
Stop that, you.
14 for the echo,
Misses.
and sweet, and then 14 on you. I'm pretty sure also.
Misses.
There you go. They're just trying their best, guys.
No,
They're
that's
good
all
boys,
right.
I swear.
We got you. We got you.
All right.
You gotta have your fun too.
Yeah. Rylith, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. Oh, and this pupper ended his turn next to the fireball, so he takes damage.
Aw.
Ow, hot.
do I need to roll for it?
Yes, you do.
Alrighty, got it.
Roll for
Flaming
Rover.
Sphere.
Get it? Did
You
get what I
gonna
did there?
burn. You gonna burn.
Roll for Rover.
Yeah,
You guys
he's
need to
12.
laugh.
Okay.
I laugh.
Thank you.
Dex save,
Thank you. Thank you.
which he probably passed, so he takes 6 points of damage. That's
That's
upper.
fine.
It's still free damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Looking hurt. So yeah,
Okay.
Rylith.
Yeah,
Sorry
I was.
about that.
No. I was just waiting for the damage to be rolled before I did my roll.
Okay.
I pray for you.
Oh, unfortunately, this situation has now got you kind of terrified. The mean lock is now looking at you with like drool and blood kind of like dripping down its face. You are frightened until
Oh no.
the end of your turn, or until the beginning of your next turn, I believe. Let me double check what mean locks. Yeah, until the start of the creature's next turn. So
What kind of actions can I take?
So what Frighten does is you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while you can see this guy. And also you cannot move towards him.
Yeah, okay. So I'm allowed to stand up?
Yes.
Okay, so I will stand up. I will cast Call Lightning or use my action for it.
Okay.
Right there, because I
Alright,
don't
you'll
like
hit
those
the-
shadow puppers.
You will hit the two shadow puppers. They will make their dex saves. Now, please roll me the damage. They both failed. 16 points of damage on red and yellow. So they both take 16. Okay. Anything else? Oh, here, allow me to quickly correct you.
Correct you.
Hey, I'm right side up now. Yay.
Yeah.
Yay!
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. In which case, it is your turn, Theo.
Okay, Chris, I have
Hi.
a question.
Sure.
So, I have an action to use right now, correct?
You have an action and a bonus action.
Right. If I wanted to do, because the ball is still active, correct?
Yes.
For me to move the ball, that's a bonus, correct?
Correct.
So I still have a thing to attack with or use for a spell, right?
Yes.
It's also not concentration.
All right. Just making sure because I
Yeah.
have a plan.
Okay. Yes. You can cast a leveled spell because the ball has already been cast.
Okay. Cool.
You can still move it around. Like it's just now there. So yes, if you have something leveled you'd like to do, by all means, go for it.
Yes, I do. Think.
Oh, but before you do that, I would like for you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
You got it. Oh, saving throw?
A saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you are also terrified of scary bug thing. You are frightened until the start of your next turn.
So that's disadvantage, right?
On attack rolls and ability checks, and you cannot move towards this guy.
Got it. Okay, so this changes my plan a little bit.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
No, perfectly fine. I remember Frighten didn't let me get close to the enemy, but I forgot I gave disadvantage.
Yeah. These are the important plays. Burpees.
Am I? If I don't want to hit Ryla. If I see like this bug, could I just directly attack it?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as
'Cause
you're not attacking with like a line spell or something.
Magic Missile isn't a line, right?
Nope, you can magic missile.
Okay.
Yeah. Mean lock yellow. Mean lock yellow.
This is gonna get really interesting really fast.
Okay.
So we are gonna Magic Missile. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure what level.
Okay.
We're gonna use the Magic Missile weapon at third level.
All right, so that's 3, 4, 5. Roll me 5d4s, please. And are they all targeting this one guy?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, just roll to save time. Just roll me 5d4s, and we're gonna add 5 to the roll. All right. 4, 5, 9, 11, 13, 18 on yellow.
Wow.
And we're not done yet.
That's one overkill.
Yeah, he did.
It blows up magnificently. You are still afraid of it because like there's like I don't know, a little PTSD going on. I don't fucking know.
I honestly,
Fine. Well,
I
I'm not gonna
agree.
be needing anything else for that. But bonus action.
Your knees are still
Yes.
shaking.
What can I do
If I
here?
saw a dog explode, I'd probably be pretty freaked out too.
10.
It's a bug, actually. The dog's still alive, unfortunately.
Oh, well, then bug even more so.
That's even
Yeah.
worse somehow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
bugs are
way
gross.
worse.
Alright. You're gonna move the ball, I believe.
I am, but I'm trying to figure out the way to best do this. I only have 30 feet.
Yes. You can only use it to punt one person.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on to this doggo next to me. 10 up.
Okay.
Oh wait.
You can only
Oh.
bash one person.
Okay, that's fine. Can I still move over it though?
Yes.
And then 30 right there.
All right. Cool. So I believe he has to make a deck save.
Yes.
Alrighty. Shadow Popper Orange.
I would play that.
That sounds like a
S-
cool like military name.
Also known as also known as SPO.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
Me too.
Is it meet to beats it?
It meets it beats it.
Meet to beats
So
it.
he
You
takes
got it.
half
Alright,
damage.
So he takes
Half
half damage.
damage.
Roll for damage. It's still damage. That's all right. So 5 points. Not bad. Not bad at all. He's looking pretty hurt. SOG or S Shadow Popper SPO. Yeah, that's what it was. All right.
Yes.
Soap. That'll put your
SPO.
soap.
All right.
All right.
SPO.
And that's everything, Theo.
What?
God, can we just get on with this? Get the
Okay.
heck, please.
All right, you're up, Jester.
Ooh, I just got a shiver. Someone walked over my grave.
Oh dear.
Don't look at me.
Jester
That
is
was
once
totally
again
Let's
going to
not
attack,
walk
but this time she's attacking both puppies with herself and her echo.
Okay.
Then we will go. Womp, womp.
Well.
The first
Go.
one's herself. The
That's a
next one's the
miss.
echo.
All right. The Echo one hits.
Alright, so for the echo, it is
It's
not
just
bad. 13 damage.
19 damage.
Here, puppy,
Right.
come for a little game.
I don't
Well,
know if I like this
It can't
feeling.
play any days because it's dead.
Aww, you should have played more.
There you go. All right. Anything else, Jester? As you slowly lose your grip on reality.
She's already lost her grip. Anyways,
There you go.
yeah, I think we're gonna move the echo with the bonus action down to there
All
from the
right.
hag,
Okay. Coolio.
and that will be
Hag.
her turn.
Blueberry's gonna continue the assault on
Bloob.
this guy. The bloob. You don't mess with the bloob.
No, you do not.
Because 16 will hit. It'll hit for 5 on Mean Lock Orange.
MLO, as we also like to say.
Mhm.
You know.
And then second
Mlo.
attack also hits. Nope, that's the wrong dice. For 4 damage.
Quattro damage.
Sweet. That is his turn. Next up is Krug.
It's me.
So, at the very beginning of your turn, I will need you to make me that wisdom saving throw, please.
For what?
For the mean locked scary face.
Yeah,
I'm immune.
it might make you.
Are you
scared
immune to
of it.
fear?
I'm immune to fear because I have perfection
That's
from
right.
evil and good
That's
on.
right. I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff I'm keeping in mind. I'll thank you for remembering.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
trying to
Chris.
remember my own stuff.
So yeah, it kind of goes like, yeah, and you just go like,
Huh?
Yeah, no.
all right,
You're
you're
not
up.
scary.
I
Krug
forgot I
doesn't
made
talk
them
a lot,
immune to
but
frighten.
it's
That's awesome.
Mostly just brutal efficiency type.
You're a vampire. What else
Dude,
is
I
there to
just
be scared of?
imagine if you were to kill him, just fucking bonk him with your fucking weapon.
Boink.
Boink.
Yeah, I need to take care of. So the Shadow Mastiff here isn't like latched onto Theo or anything, right?
No.
Okay, well then I gotta whack this dude.
Okay, whack that dude.
Whack this guy.
Yeah.
Whack.
And they're still not in any place where Green Flame Blade would do anything, so we're just gonna smack them.
Oh, deal that extra D8 damage.
Oh, I guess that's right. It does have like an initial hit, so I should do
It
that.
does, yeah, because you're level 5 now. So
Right, that makes
Yeah.
sense. All right, then let's smack
yeah.
with Green Flame Blade.
Smack that
Alrighty.
ass and everything else.
And actually hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, that's a hit.
Yeah, there it is.
Finally.
So
The
roll for
MLG
damage
gets
and then
a
roll.
hit.
So roll for the damage and then roll for the green flame blade or booming blade, whichever one. Oh yeah, I guess. All right, so you deal 6 damage on the mean lock green, which is that one. So 6. And then can you roll me your green flame you said you were doing?
Yeah, because
All right.
it's not gonna move past me without like me
Yeah.
hitting it anyway. And I was
All
hoping
right,
that there'd
so
be-
the initial one takes an extra 6 points of fire damage. And then the shadow pupper, takes 5 fire damage.
I, as much as I would love to do the extra damage, I don't think I can hit him with it. I don't think I can hit the second.
Is it within
character.
5 feet of you
Yeah,
or
it's within
5
5
feet of
feet.
the
They're not
target?
adjacent.
All right. Well, you
As
still
much as
don't.
I would love to take the extra damage, I would feel
Alright.
morally wrong.
No, I appreciate your honesty,
Mm-hmm.
and I will reward that honesty with the hag coming up to you and hitting you in the face.
Let's go.
All right, the Echo gets an opportunity attack.
This is a horrible victory.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna
Bri-
snap this lady's wig off. So
Bri
we
is
can go.
Bri is closer.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
am.
Like, why
That'll
would she run past Bri? I was just
All right,
Wait
opportunity
a minute.
attack from the Echo.
yeah.
Like,
The Bri-
Does that hit
Wait
her?
a second. Did you? Yeah. Okay. Just rolling for
16
it.
will not hit.
Damn.
So it's
Ooh,
17 or higher, guys.
Okay.
We know.
Oh,
okay.
damn.
Sort of.
I'm glad I didn't channel divinity yet.
Yeah. So Bri,
Mm,
this green hag is going to
mhm.
swipe at you.
Mm-mm.
Why am
I
I
don't know.
rolling so many 2s? I'm very
Oh,
displeased with myself.
I was gonna say I don't know how I feel about that, but I feel right okay about that because Bri just watched her there going nee and like
Yeah.
completely miss her,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh, they're like, okay,
All right, Bri, you're up.
all right. Oh, I did want to do something, but now I can't because the hag is on me, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately, yeah. How's Rylith looking, like health wise?
Rylith? Rylith is looking.
I'm doing still
Okay.
fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to go over there and help you, but I cannot right now. So I'm going to cast spiritual weapon
Mhm.
and bring up my hammer of no good.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Drag that bad boy on the board.
Let's do it. Oh, now it works when I press it. Cool. I need to find. Okay, where would it be?
In journal, it should be in summons. It should be spiritual weapon. And this is on roll 20.
Yes, I am on roll. Ah, here it is.
Yeah.
And I should be able to. Oh, sheet the. No, stop. I should be able to just drag it
Yep.
and drop it.
Yes.
Oh! Look at that. Did
Hey!
it. I did it.
You did
All right,
it.
cool. So, I summon my spiritual weapon and, I summon it to attack.
All right, attack.
All right. Here she goes.
Attack with your puny cards.
What do I do?
Indeed.
I do the hit first, which is +7, right? Okay.
That is correct.
And that will hit.
A 22 will hit, in fact.
Cool. All right, so let's go. Ready and boop.
9 points of force damage.
Excellent.
Very, very nice.
Am I allowed to also hit it?
Yes, you still have your action.
All right, I would like to use guiding bolt.
All
Can
right.
I do that?
Yes, but you will be done at disadvantage because it is a ranged attack being cast
Oh,
within
okay.
melee range.
I would like to hit it with my mace then, if that is all right.
That is cool. You may attack with that normally.
Cool. All right, so here we go. Boink.
Boink. Unfortunately,
Not a hit.
kind of like how she
Yeah.
went like, yeah, you kind of go,
I
yeah.
go me and back. Yeah. I get it. I get it. It's cool.
It's
No,
like,
no,
Alright.
Bri goes yeah, and then the hag laughs, and then the spiritual question goes bonk.
Yeah.
I like
it
to
goes-
think that they're doing like that slap fight where they're slapping each other's head.
We go me.
Top of the
All
John
right.
Cannon flap fight.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's
everything?
basically what's happening. Yeah, that's everything. There's nothing else I can do.
Alrighty, cool.
Wait, is
Wait.
there as a bonus action I can't draw a card, right? That's an actual action.
Unfortunately, you've used your bonus action.
That's
and
okay.
your...
No worries. I'm just
Okay.
inquiring so I can learn. Thank you.
Of course. All right, it's the Mean Lock's turns. Is there any? There's only. Oh god, there's only 2 left.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
They died much faster than I thought they would.
I think everything's
One's
dying
gonna
much
attack
faster you thought
Blueberry.
it would.
Stop rolling like garbage. You're dying.
Yeah, I kind of worry about the pendulum swinging on that, and then these monsters being as effective as they're supposed to be one time.
Yeah, and
And-
then we just yeah.
Well, it's because I
Yeah,
have to keep
we're gonna
rolling at
fall
disadvantage.
apart.
Well, to be fair, a lot of it is because I have to roll at disadvantages. There we go. Unfortunately, that's a crit on your boy. On your boy there.
On me?
Blueberry.
No, Blueberry.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not great.
Bloob.
I would rather it be me.
Yeah,
That's like
please let it be me.
He needs to take 10 points of,
I mean, if I was to
damage,
just
and then he needs to make a Constitution save. Oh! If you watch that on my screen, that almost failed, and then it went to just passing.
well, then
I mean, I would love to watch on your screen, Chris, but
No. That'd be
Yeah,
cheating.
no.
Don't cheat.
I
Don't be a
loved that.
cheater.
It
All right,
almost
you're up to
sounded like
Bali.
an invitation, but
All
we're
right.
not invited.
So,
Yeah,
Dabali now being up in the air and unhindered from being close to anybody.
Yes.
Like he's sitting there. He kind of looks down. It's like, my God, Princess, what is going on with you? As he fires a shot off toward the hag.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And longbow damage. Oh, that could have been
Longbow.
better. So let's make that a little bit better with the planar warrior.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then, of course, Hunter's Mark, which is another d6.
All right, 11, 14 points of damage.
And then he's going to take his second shot.
Take your second shot. Boop. Go bloopity bloop. That will miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, like with that there, I will take it's like he is not really fully aiming because of with Jester's maniacal laughter
All right.
and all that's kind of getting him has him a little bit concerned.
Cool. All right, so is that everything?
Yes, at this moment.
All right, so as you're flying there to Bali, and you see, like, you look over to this this big patch of, like, what looks like supposed to be turnips, and you see a couple of them begin to twitch as you see these hands pull out and these red caps pop out, and you see these 2 bearded little gremlin-looking motherfuckers, and one of them with also a beard. But that one goes, it's like, oh God, it's me! It's Bloody Toes! This cameo!
Bloody Toes, god damn it! Thought we left you in Witch Light.
I hate everything. It bumps the darned thing
Echo.
as these red caps finally make their appearance.
It's like, oh, I see we have some late joiners to the party.
Yeah, so red cap yellow is going to attack the Echo.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to make 3 attacks with his wicked sickle.
I love that. That's great. It's wicked sick.
Unfortunately, miss, and there we go. That Echo is finally gone.
Did it finally roll above a 17?
Yeah, it rolled really bad, and then it made me sad.
Hmm, my friend. Oh, hello.
We're gonna have go right here and right here. Get all up in there. These guys you notice are not. The Theo, the one that goes towards you, is running, and then it suddenly jumps in the air and does like a wrestling move drop kick, as it's going to
Oh.
use its iron-bound pursuit. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh, so unfortunately that does miss. So as it's like running, it's like bloody toes, and it like gets you right in the chest as you take 26 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
26?
Yeah.
And it not.
Wait,
Is
what
this
was it to
thing that
hit?
happened in another
Is it just a
game or
free
something?
action?
What? Sorry,
Wait.
what? Sorry, what
Oh
was
wait, no. I used a spell last turn, right?
that? What do you want to do for a reaction?
It's a save, not a hit.
Yeah, it's a save. You had to make a
yeah.
dex save. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. So
so
shield
yeah.
unfortunately would not help. You will
25,
also
damn.
have to make me a Constitution save.
More?
This is the last one to see if you hold on to. You're fine. Yeah. The wind is knocked out of you, but is not knocked out of your ball of fire. And then the other one is going to go up to Bri, and it's going to go slashy slashy.
No, not the slashy.
It's okay. I just rolled like my 18,000th 2 in a row.
I mean, okay, sure.
All right.
I'm so
The
sorry.
so the third one, because he got an 8, a 14, and his third hit was an 18. Does an 18 hit?
18 is matching, so it does
Then
hit.
okay, so you take 9 points of slashing damage.
Well, gosh darn. That is quite unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Just Theo on the ground, just fucking.
Yeah, basically. All right, the puppers are going to attack Rylith. They're now fully in the sunlight, so sadly, this will be at disadvantage again. Let's see what happens. That's good. That's a good start. That's a good start. Son of a bee. And the second one's gonna do the same thing. Okay, good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. Come on, keep it. Son of a bee. Can't have any nice things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then the one's gonna attack Jester. Okay, good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. Son of a. I'm jinxing myself.
Oh my god.
I now realize that. And Theo, because it's still up, I want you to make me another roll for your flaming sphere.
Concentration?
No. Your spear is dealing damage to Pupper Red.
Ah, right. The one damage I can do is I'm laying my ass on
Yep.
the ground.
Also known as
floored out by
PR.
this dude.
Mm-hmm. He probably failed with an 11.
You just know in your heart you're still hurting him.
Yeah. Dang. That's almost a max damage roll. That pupper is looking really hurt.
45, 50,
All right, Rylith,
55,
you're up.
60. There we go.
I might be understanding the spell correctly, but Call Lightning can hit allies, correct?
Yes. Yes, it can.
That's what I was afraid of.
It does not discriminate. It is,
It is lightning.
yeah, it is lightning.
Grease
That's
lightning.
why
Oh
I
wait,
didn't want to just
wrong
run
movie.
into it earlier. I
Yeah.
felt like it probably did. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to try and help out Blueberry in 2 ways. So I'm going
Okay.
to use my action.
Yep.
for
Sounds like
Call
a book.
Lightning.
Okay. Call lightning next to him. Yep. Okay. Make me that mean lock orange. All right. Roll for damage.
Oh.
All right.
Oh shit.
You did very good helping.
Wow.
So good that he is no longer with us. The meme lock. Blueberry is like, oh, very well done. Although I'd like to think I had it.
You've been thunderstruck!
All right.
My cat is. What are you doing, dude? Please.
What the
Oh, I
hell?
wasn't done.
I think so my thing went weirder.
That's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Where the heck are you?
I'm down below the
Yeah, there you are.
Shadowlands.
Yeah, I think I actually hit something and it popped me into. Yeah, there you go.
Would I need to do a medicine check to see how much health Blueberry or Theo have?
No. That would also, if that were to be a check, that would also be an action.
Okay.
Theo can just looks incredibly hurt. You can he can just tell you how much health he has left.
I broke a rib.
I think that tells you.
Oh
that,
my
that
god.
one hit really messed him up.
4.
It's 4
Oh,
HP.
is this poor Theo?
This is a
okay.
poor Theo.
Noted.
Okay, so I'm going to use my last unfortunate,
bear skin on him.
My last spell slot on healing word for level 3.
Okay, this is your last third level spell slot, I believe. I don't think you still have all your first and seconds. Okay, just one.
Yes, that's why I said last third.
Okay, I thought you just said last spell slot. Anyways, roll me some health. I almost said damage.
Please don't hurt me anymore.
Ah, my cat just stuck his butt fully in my face.
Nice. 13 HP you get back there, Theo.
Dude,
And
please.
is that everything, Rylith?
That's everything I can do.
Cool. Theo, your rib resets itself. What do you do?
Oh, poor thing. Oh.
Yes, like get himself back up, so that's half his movement.
Yes. Allow me to...
I got it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How much healing did I
Please.
get? Oh, 13. That's
It was
pretty nice.
13, yeah.
Oh yeah, I could just do. Yeah. Okay. I love that I figured that out. It's so nice. What do I do here? What do I do here?
Yeah.
My
my
brain
sus-
is screaming at me to disengage.
Not yeah, I'll let you do.
But it's not really, it's not a good option because there's still a bunch of things that could chase me. I'll just get drop kicked in the chest again.
Yes, the drop kick is very mean. I will say I kind of rolled on the higher end of.
You're completely fine, Chris. I do not hold any resentment against
Okay.
you. But it's more what I gotta figure what I can do now.
All right. All right, that's.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I will use my last second level spell
Okay.
for false life.
Okay.
Smart move.
What
Put
a
sh-
smart man.
Put a shield up. Oh, dang. 13 temp HP.
Oh.
That'll keep
Hard to
you
keep a
alive.
good man down.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yes, and I am going to move the orb here, but how to do this? That doesn't hurt everybody.
It doesn't hurt. It only hurts people if they end their turn next to it. It doesn't hurt.
Turn.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt them when you move it. So don't worry about like having to, like, go wide around people. Yeah. So you're gonna bop the one shadow and then go on the other side over here.
That would be. Oh, I know that's what he's doing.
No,
That
I
works.
was gonna
Oh.
bop this dog on the way and get over
Yeah.
here near the hag.
Sure thing. Let's see here. So that would have been because you can't
And
move.
it's a dex save.
Yeah, so that would have been.
Yeah,
So
you
can we
wouldn't be
move
able to hit
the-
it.
Yeah, because you can't. Well, hold on. Actually, one second.
Well, because
No,
he
you
wants to
can.
bump.
Yeah,
I
you can't. No, you don't have to go into the same space as the mastiff
Ah.
to hit
okay.
it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
yeah,
didn't know that.
that's a legal move because tamales in the air, and those dead people don't slow you down. So yeah, that's good. So he needs to make a dex save. The Shadow Pupper. I am rolling garbage tonight. It hits. He fails. Roll for damage.
That's fine.
please.
We're cool with that.
Yeah, I know you're cool with it.
It's all good, Chris. Don't worry.
I know. I'm actually not mad. I'm proud of you guys. You guys are playing this really well. 8 damage, nice. Against Pupper A. Alright, Pupper A is looking really hurt now, too.
Yeah. Theo's just like trying to just get the air back from everything. Just, oh, the bitch!
Jester, you're up.
She is pissed at this one for drop kicking him. And
Mhm.
she's going to say, "How dare you touch my handle it!" And she's gonna rage.
There we go.
As the green
Handle it.
lines lines on her body get more bright as she's going to attack the guy who dropped kicked him.
No, not Bloody Toes.
Fuck Bloody Toes. Bloody Toes is getting hit.
I'm surprised I didn't get a disease.
22 will hit. $17 damage, nice.
She brings it down. Don't hit him again if you know what's good for you.
Alrighty. Whoa, that was a misclick. Anything else?
Was she bonus action? She did her action, so no.
Alright, cool. In which case, it is now Blueberry who's finally going to be able to enter the fray.
Blueberry.
Yes, he is quite dexterous, so he's able to just get over here. With 35 feet. And then he is going to go punchy in the face. 12 will unfortunately miss. Second attack. A 16 will... Yeah, 16 will hit. Dealing 4 points on this guy. That is red cap, yellow. 4 damage. Red cap, yellow now needs to make a dex save. He makes it too. Down. All right. That is it for Blueberry. Next up is Krug.
It's me.
It's you.
Let's see. Well, I mean, I gotta keep trucking.
Yeah, keep trucking.
Give me just 1 second.
Sure thing.
No, I really just because I think that these things are immune to essentially my normal strategy. These guys would just roll off their back. So I've just got to be violent.
Okay. Let's be violent.
This guy definitely does need to die this turn.
Yes.
Like,
And maybe he will. Roll for your
for
damage.
real, though.
Alright, and then don't forget about Green Flame. That'll do it!
Finally, holy shit!
You down.
They fought
To
me
be
to
fair,
a standstill.
you-
It's a
you-
bug.
Yeah. To be fair, you basically soloed that guy to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so good job. But yes, he is now dropped.
Krug continues his assault, unchanging when his enemy falls down, and just turns to the next one.
Alrighty. And with that, we are now at the Green Hag again. Green Hag doesn't like this. It's going to scoot away from this ball of fire. Because luckily they have the room. And then are going to take a big old slash at Bry.
Okay.
Hey,
Natural
did it just move into
20.
my threatened space?
Oh.
Did it just move into my threatened space?
It did move into your threatened space.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, it's when they leave your.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
There's a
I'm
feat
used to
that gives you
3.5
that.
when you
Yeah.
when you
There-
threaten the square around you.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna be a total of.
You know when they think of that meaning, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Clear
will
the
take.
door.
Would be
yeah.
like on the disengage now.
Yeah.
How much am I taking?
You are taking 14 points of slashing damage,
Jesus Christ.
Don't
and
do
I'm
that.
gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw to hold on to your
Um,
spell.
Constitution saving throw. Here we go.
There we go. You're fine,
Okay, good.
and you're up.
Oh
Ooh.
boy. So I'm going to. All right, I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
And tell me if it's not gonna work.
Okay.
I would like to use plant growth, and I would like to cover her in a ball. I would like to use. Hold on 1 second. It's at what? Wait, let me read it. Plants, vitality into plants within their 2 possibilities for a spell. Okay, so, but are there any plants around her? Would you say?
So there's plenty of there's plants everywhere.
Okay.
If you like to make a big area of difficult of your super difficult
wanna
terrain.
make- I want to make a dome around her, like just cover her in a full ball of plant growth.
Okay. Yep.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
And that's it. Just her.
Yep. I want to do that just to her.
Okay.
And then my little guy here. Oops, I gotta get sorry. Ignore that line. That was me trying to move.
Yeah.
I want to move my hammer over here
Yeah.
and hit this guy.
Okay. The pupper or the hag?
The can I if the no, you see, maybe I'll hit the hag first and then cover her. Is that possible?
You have to use your action to cast plant growth,
Uh-huh.
and then you have your bonus action to use your spiritual weapon.
But can it hit the hag if it's covered in plant growth?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So then I will do that then.
Yes.
Okay. Here I go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Because I don't know if I am. No, I'm sure.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Roll that
And,
damage.
Whoop,
And then
whoop.
roll an extra. Don't forget to roll an extra d8.
Oh, I do? Okay, cool.
Is she natted?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
'cause
just
you
do it?
added.
Oh,
Yeah.
here
Just
we go.
yeah. Just add like.
Bam!
Yeah.
Go hammer, go!
Oh. You
You rolled the damage again. Then you
It's
gotta
okay.
roll
You
just
got
a
an 8.
D8.
You got it. We know you got an 8. So that's 5
Okay.
plus 8, which is 13, and you were hitting the hag, right?
Yes,
Or
I
the
was thinking
pupper.
the
Okay,
hag.
cool. Yeah, cool.
Please
Just
and
double
thank
checking.
you. Yep, just
13.
making sure I can.
Nice. Hag is starting to look pretty hurt.
Hell yeah.
All right, all the mean locks are dead. Oh, sorry, that's the end of your turn, right, Bri?
Yes, indeed.
All right, cool. Tabali, you're up.
All right. So Tabali, looking at that, that plant growth around her, that's not going to stop any other attacks, is it?
No, it doesn't. It's just gonna really. It's gonna take her 20 feet of movement to get out of it.
That's like, okay. Well, if, in that case, there, like, Tabali had already kind of called out the hag and all that.
Yeah.
Lady, get out of that. That is not you. Sorry,
Yeah.
cat.
No worries. No worries.
He is still kind of focusing in on the hag. I was gonna do something else, but I think I'll wait one more turn before I do it, just so I can get my get a good amount of damage on the hag here.
Okay.
So yeah, he's gonna take another shot with his longbow.
Okay.
And then the damage.
Mm.
All right.
And then the planner. And then the hunter's mark.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right. 12.
King of
on the
damage.
hag.
Yeah.
All right.
And how is she looking? She's still up there?
Looking pretty hurt still.
All right. And yeah, well then, well I guess second verse same as the first with a little bit of a change.
Okay. That'll unfortunately miss.
So once again, as he's shooting there, his attention is still getting called back to Jester, going a little unhinged. It's like, Princess, are you doing okay down there?
All
And
right.
that's my turn.
Okay. In which case, it is now the Red Cap's turn. It's time to be potentially mean. We're gonna take 3. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 wicked sickles against Jester first.
Mm-hmm.
First one's a 24.
All right.
That's gonna be for 8 points of slashing.
So it's halved, and then it is -3. So that's 1
Okay.
damage.
There you go. 13,
Misses.
and that's a miss. All right. Next one is gonna be attacking. It's gonna attack your boy Theo. 16.
Usually would. Right now, no.
Shield.
Mm,
Fair enough. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
It's still not
16
enough.
plus 5, yeah, 21 right now.
Nice. And
Yeah,
then with the
you
9's
made your
probably not gonna
point.
hit.
You
Yeah, it's
made
like,
your point
yeah,
last time.
bloody toes. Okay.
Yeah, bloody toes messed me up. Don't let that
All
man
right.
kick you again.
And you know what? Just for fun, the one that's orange is going to, yeah, we'll just keep it. We'll do some sickle attacks against Bry.
okay.
First one's a 22.
22's a hit.
That'll be 8 points of slashing.
Okay.
Second attack, natural 1. And third attack is a 12, which I'm pretty sure doesn't hit.
Does not hit, no.
All right, Shadow Pupper's turn. First one's going to attack Rylith. That's going to be for a 8 will miss. Second Pupper is going to attack Cecilia. That's going to miss. And the third one is going to attack Krug. If it's, oh my god, it's glitched out in a corner. It's gonna miss because it's gonna miss because it's gonna be a 9. Yeah, there you go.
I was waiting. I
Yeah.
thought he was coming for me.
Yeah. No worries. I was just mad at because the bloody D&D Beyond threw them all in a corner and 20 got stuck on top of the damage dice. Rylith, you're up.
So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going
Okay.
to use Call Lightning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do Primal Savagery
Ooh, I like that one.
up towards my upper right.
Alrighty. Roll for primal savagery.
What'd that do?
His hand turns into like acid, and then he punches somebody basically.
Oh,
That
That
22 will
fucking
hit.
slaps.
Yeah.
so he's like the physical version of my like Milford arrow.
basically,
That's
Nice.
so
and
cool.
that is dead.
Get fucked. No.
Yeah, was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that Grim Reaper?
Anything else?
No, actually, I'm going to use, because that was a cantrip, and
Yep.
I can use a healing spell, correct?
You can use healing word. Yes. Since I'm pretty sure that's the one you're thinking of.
Yeah, I think that's my only healing spell.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to clarify that when I use the Primal Savagery, it is my nails that I attack with.
There you go. Thank you. So yeah, his nails just erupt into acidic primal energy and then just slice. All right, so who are you healing?
I'm gonna heal Bri unless Theo isn't doing that great still.
17. I'm holding up.
I'm 10 out of 41.
Yeah, she could do.
Yeah, I'm going after Bri.
Oh,
I-
you're
I
such
also
a
have false
sweetheart.
life too.
I was going
Yeah.
after you too.
Nice. Alrighty.
Thank you.
In which case, you heal 6.
Thank you so much.
And is that every...
Huh? That's her
Yeah.
healing.
Nice. Is that everything there, Rye?
That is everything that I can do.
Theo, you're up now.
I just thought of something, and it might be really ironic,
Go
but
for
it
it.
might be. So Chris, I actually no, I could check on the spell myself. I don't actually have to ask.
What spell is it?
It is
Firebolt.
easy enough, but I'm saying because right now she's surrounded in overgrowth. Is that gonna all light on fire the moment I do that?
It won't. Unfortunately, will not catch fire. I
okay.
like the. I do like the planning. I like it. It's very intuitive. Unfortunately, no.
That's fine. I was thinking it was gonna be like how they used to do that with the
Yeah.
witches back in the day. I was like, that's so
Yeah.
symbolic. But-
that would have been
Dramatically
cool.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Honestly, that would have been so freaking cool.
it's
Yeah.
fine. We're still gonna do it anyway.
All right. Cool.
So we gotta roll for hit.
Right.
But I think that's gonna hit.
Yeah, probably. It is at disadvantage because you're surrounded by a bunch of people.
Oh, right. Okay. Roll it again then.
Yes.
And whatever the lower one.
Roll me another one. That still hits.
Yeah.
Still pretty.
Roll for damage.
Ooh.
What the hell, dude?
Toasty!
Oh, toasty.
Hey, we're still not done yet, by the way.
Violence.
Violence
Alright.
is the answer in this
Hurry
scenario.
up and just commit your violence, darn it.
Because yeah, bonus action. Oh wait, Chris, you have
Hi.
to roll for this, don't we?
Roll for.
Concentration.
Oh, she doesn't have any spell concentrations going.
No,
on
no,
right now.
he got hit
No,
last turn.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes, do that real quick. I'm sorry. Thank you for remembering.
I honestly forgot it existed down there for a
You're
moment.
good. Yeah, you're fine.
There's a lot of stuff. going on.
Wait, if you put it right next to the stuff and she has to climb out of it, she's gotta enter turn
Oh, wait.
area.
Oh my
Bonus
god.
Like,
Even if you like put it there. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wherever
Well,
she
that-
tries
well,
to come
that's-
out of, just
Well,
throw
that's
it in.
just bullying. Okay.
Oh man, I should have been like, put it in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's make me her deck save. Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Still takes half
Yeah.
damage though.
I'm-
She's still gonna be hurting anyway. Yeah, we gotta roll Flaming Spear anyway.
Hey,
Not bad.
Hi.
Quantum says hello.
Hi.
You know him. It's Brandon, by the way.
Oh, hey, Brendan.
Hi,
Looking
Brandon.
very, very hurt.
3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
Yeah.
Get
Right, is
knocked,
that everything?
Brandon.
She's looking very, very, very hurt.
Yeah.
All right. Jest, is that everything, Theo?
Yes.
Then Jester, you are up.
Jester is going. She doesn't like how many people are around Thea right now. She's gonna place down her echo
Mm-hmm.
right there. And I'll put the mark on for you so you don't have to.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Right.
And then she's gonna do another dual attack. One on Bloody Toes and one on the Mastiff.
Cool.
And this will be the last time she can do that. But
Oh, I'm almost at the angle where Krug would see both of them like moving in unison as
that
well.
one is for her, Jester. That one is for the Echo.
Okay.
That's really
Damn.
cool.
They both hit.
Nice.
Roll me damage.
That one's Jester. That one's the Echo.
All right. That's Alright, 18 damage. And then Popper go boom.
I told you to stay off him. Get off my handler.
Anything else there, Jester?
Nope.
Alright. Blueberry is like looks very concerned about the change in persona, but is going to continue to valiantly attack forward. Well, that is what he do. The first one is going to hit, dealing a total of 9 damage against the very mean red cap. And his second one is going to miss, but he does have to actually before he does that, the red cap has to make a dex save, which he does make. So that's it for Blueberry. All right, you're up, Krug.
I'm up. Hey, we can still attack her inside the plant growth, right? Is that what you said?
100% correct.
Okay, I want you guys. Do you know the magic trick where like the girl is in the like pot and they're like poking the swords in, and you're like, oh no. Yeah. That's what's happening here.
Yeah, except a little less illusion, a little
Yes,
more
and
stabby
more
stabby.
bloody. Yeah, I
Oh no,
love
this
it.
would be about the way I do it anyway. I don't know how the trick works, so we're going for it.
It's like that little toy game with like you stick the swords in the barrel.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Pop-Up Pirate, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, show me what
All
you
right,
got.
we're gonna give it the smack.
Give
Give it
it
a
a girl. Smack that.
I still, I'll be able to use some other stuff in a minute. Oh, actually, I want to swap out and use the other spell. I want to use Booming Blade for this one.
Of course.
Because if she tries to get away, it's going to do a little extra damage, which will be nice.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
No. Krug is not playing. We are
Yeah.
his
We-
level of stress as combat goes on is not
Yeah.
good. He's
Yeah,
not
we
saying
only roll
anything.
20s in this house.
Yeah. Krug, how would you like to kill the hag?
Yes.
Completely blindly, I want to stab into
Ooh.
the plants without her visible at all. Stab until I hear the body hit the ground.
Well, it can't hit the ground because she's basically being held up by the plant growth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
So you'll just have to keep stabbing.
Yeah, no, I'll be stabbing until my next turn.
Keep going.
So here's what happens though. After you hear like a as you see
Oh god.
Oh my
as
god.
they just disappear as combat ends.
All right, I will delete my gust of wind box there.
Okay.
Oh wait, so everybody just disappears?
Yeah, as they do that, the shadow puppers just kind of poof away, and the mastiffs kind of just go like, screw this, and they just like go burrowing back. Bloody Toes will return
All right, so
in
I will
Avengers Endgame.
just spawn that. Okay,
Oh.
Theo is gonna just crumble to the floor, just his ribs. Just...
Is Handler alright?
Tabali does come down and land, and he will on Theo. He will do a level 2 cure wounds.
Good call.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just reset this rib first.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, I can do it. I'm pretty good at those.
Okay, just do it quick before
She's
I.
just gonna do it without telling him.
So
Oh my god.
Oh,
Are you guys okay? Oh Jesus.
Oh,
bloody
I'm
hell,
quite
no.
alright.
Oh,
Yes, they hurt
Right.
Handler quite well. I am quite
Handler?
upset. Yes, they hit Handler quite hard. I am quite upset at this.
Now, Princess, this seems a little off even for you.
Oh,
What's
that's
your
because...
name?
Oh, my name's Cecilia, dear. Of course. If you're looking for Jester, she had to take a quick backseat nap, is all.
What? What? Brian looks around to
Oh.
everyone.
All right, I was afraid this would happen.
Looks like we have.
you were afraid this would happen?
Well, not that. Okay, let me explain a little bit. Jester has a lot of things going on in her past. If
Hmm.
this has been revealed, then that means some of that post-traumatic stress has come up to the surface, and, well, sometimes a new persona or an ego comes from that.
If anything, she's the ego. I was here first.
Well,
Mhm.
she,
I
I mean,
see.
it doesn't really matter who's here first. What matters is, do you know who we all are?
Of course I
and-
know who you all are, silly. I've been watching you the entire time. I've been
Okay.
here, if only for a
Right.
few moments between.
if I could give some inward perspective, when ego is created, they don't lose their sentience. It's just another form of personality. But
Oh.
this is still just, but it's Cecilia running it. Think of, in a carriage, there's a rider and there's a passenger.
Uh-huh.
Cecilia right now is the driver, while Jester is the passenger. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
I mean, yes.
Ah.
Yes.
So as it stands right now, Princess is just in the back seat, as we have our the new person here in the driver's seat.
I'm still not a princess, just so you know, bird brain. Princesses are prim and proper and beauty-obsessed damsels.
Oh,
I am a warrior.
don't worry. I believe Princess would be is the one who's riding along right now.
All right.
No,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, well,
Okay, cool.
Theo was
So
just gonna come
as
over to Blueberry to just like debrief.
yeah, as like that's kind of going on, Blueberry did kind of go over to the plant growth and begins kind of to look it over, and kind of like pulls off a bit of the sort of the ripped like the vines and stuff to like see that indeed the hag is dead. Turns to
How
you, Krug.
how bad is it?
It's pretty bad. Very, very dead. But he does turn to Krug, and he is like, "Thank you very much for administering the killing blow."
I'm worried about what's going to happen when we open that door, Blueberry.
I am just as terrified as well.
Hmm.
But if there is
Oh,
even
yeah.
a slight chance that there's any actual children still remaining,
Hmm.
we should investigate.
For all we know, he could still have been after the children. It might have just been that this was a kind of a show. Make sure we were who we said we were. For all we know, it's always good to
Mm.
check.
Right, but in any case, there still could possibly be some human life at risk.
Hmm.
We need to move forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Once we
Mhm.
find out, we will go from there.
Of course.
And then he kind of like he looks kind of like back, and he does a very ungentlemanly thing and spits on her.
Yeah, go Bloob.
Mm.
And kind of just goes, "Please pretend you did not see that."
Is the door here, Chris?
The door is
Don't-
there.
Don't
use
worry,
guiding
old
bolts
sport.
on her
Your
door?
secret is
Can I
safe
use
with me.
detect magic before we open?
Yes, you may.
Oh yeah, there was like an illusion thing. That's a good call.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me just find detect magic. Hold on
Yeah.
a sec.
You can shoot. I'll just say it hits, and it just kind of hits.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. I cast
Sorry.
detect
I guess I
magic.
forgot to put that on.
That's okay.
Detect magic. That lasts for about 10 minutes unless you see everything within a 30 foot, if it's possible, magic. You see that there is magic on each of your friends' persons, given their
Mhm.
magical items.
Yeah.
You, however, don't currently sense any other magic to be found yet.
Okay. Everything seems clear. For now, I'm still a little nervous, but I'll let you guys go first, and I'll just keep watch.
Jester's gonna
Uh,
check the door.
Blueberry, do you want to stay out here?
I appreciate that, but I need to see for myself.
Theo's gonna grab onto the handle, but before he turns it, his hand's just gonna shake a bit.
All right.
Jester just takes his hand. It's okay. I'm here.
And with a push, he'll open the door.
All right.
Mhm.
So who is going into the house and who is staying outside?
I would
Jester will
like.
go in.
Yeah, I would go in with Jester and Theo if Theo's going in too.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go in.
Krug, are you also going in?
I will be staying outside.
All right. Cool. Krug, are you you're going in, right?
Yeah, I'm coming.
All right.
I
cool.
know
don't-
that walking into a hag's house may not be the most smart thing, but I'm coming.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, there's not
we'll
much of a
keep watch.
house.
Her panties are gonna be everywhere. This is gonna.
Oh God.
Oh.
Even I'm not that mean.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
There you go.
Oh my.
You see what looks like a sort of ritual circle. Most of the house has been completely picked dry, but there is
There's only
curled up,
one
kind of, is a single kid.
Jester's gonna take steps forward. Excuse
As-
me, hon.
No,
No,
go
No,
away.
no.
Go
It's
away, go
okay.
away.
We're here to help you.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
your name, dear?
This one's name is
Is this in the middle of big
Jester's
hole?
gonna stop Theo and pull him back.
that. So no, this is like a ritual circle. There's not a hole.
Okay, so
Sorry,
it's,
yeah,
it's,
I know.
it's like a magic circle. All right.
Okay, I
Yes.
thought it was a okay.
Yeah, I moved away from it so as not to fall in the big.
I know.
Looney
The
Tunes.
big
Like,
hole.
whoa! No, it's it is a currently inert bell circle of some kind.
Mm.
Do not fall into the hag's giant black hole.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my god.
See, look, Blueberry kind of like goes da 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 da, and it's fine.
Yeah, Jester's gonna approach a little. Well, make sure her hands are shown. It's all right, dear. What's your name?
Carrot.
Carrot. That's a lovely name. My name's Cecilia. We're here to help you. We killed that mean old woman outside, and you're safe now, dear.
I make a
Carrot.
persuasion check.
Okay. She's just gonna hold out her hand. You can even check me if you wish. I promise you I'm real. Persuasion?
Persuasion. He kind of just like, he looks like for like a brief moment like he can trust, but then he's like, no, you're it's a trick. She's done
No,
tricks before.
no.
You're
No,
just,
no, dear.
stop talking to me.
Please try to calm down and understand. We are here to help you. You want to see the outside, don't you?
Is there a key somewhere around here?
Jester's
Perhaps-
gonna walk up to the lock and check it.
I mean, it is locked.
Blueberry, do you know this kid?
I'm afraid not.
How strong would you have to be to break the lock with a sword?
Make an athletics check.
Athletics? Alright.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna break it, but.
No. As you like hit it, he begins to kind of like, no, please stop, please.
Just
don't hurt me."
the loud noise might not be
It's
proactive.
strong. Worth the
well,
chance.
That's strong. That's where finesse comes in. Let me take a look at it.
Knock yourself out, handler.
Well, the others, if there might be a Kree around, you might want to wander around and take a look. I'll give this a try.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
Blueberry kind of-
yeah, there's
so
nothing.
would- Sorry, go ahead.
There's really nothing else in this room at all, eh?
No, I want everybody who's not going to be trying to pick the lock. I'll say because you guys are in like a very like low pressure environment, Theo, that you will pick through the lock eventually. So
Mhm.
no need to roll.
Got it.
Because it's not particularly complicated, but it's like the amount of time it'll take is irrelevant. In the meanwhile, I would
the
like
triple
for
fang lock.
Krug and Tabali to make investigation or perception checks.
Let's see. My percept. Yeah, I'm gonna go with perception.
Jester's gonna investigate
on
as well.
that.
Okay, then
I'm
you may as well.
proficient in perception. Not that it's
Nice.
any good, but I am proficient.
I don't see anything.
Like I said,
Tabali, as you're kind of walking around, kind of like looking, you I will say, Krug, you do find a key.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
well, that
Yeah, not very hard to find. But you did better than Jester. But Tabali. How's it going, Tabali?
What
gonna
what
pass the
what
key
what
off
what,
to
what, what
Theo.
do my bird eyes perceive?
Your bird eyes do perceive something hidden in the dust in the ground. Seems to be a trapdoor, a little latch.
Ooh.
And I would like. What are you gonna do?
Tabali will notice it. It's like, well, Kronk and Dimples, I have seemed to have found a trap door.
A
Ooh,
trap door?
Theo, here, have the key.
That you have the key. I'm almost done breaking through the lock.
I mean, you can do it the fun way. I don't mind.
It's just there if you need it.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
mind.
Well, I guess I do like to challenge myself a little bit. I think I might have just broke it. Let
Yeah.
me see.
These concentration spells.
Too
hang on.
far away to probably hear
Alright.
him, but
You're
that
like,
is,
whatever.
Yeah.
Here's
So
the
so
fucking key.
whereabouts did we find the trap door?
Right there.
The red circle essentially.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Should I open it or?
you might want to be prepared for what's going to be down there.
If we do open it, we probably do want to get Squints and Greens in here.
All right, and also
Yes,
get the
I
kid
think
out
so.
first.
Yes, I do think that would be planned for. There might be more children down there, or something great worse, for all we know.
For all
I
we
mean, this is a
know,
ritual room.
yes, the ritual room of an old hag. So always.
Oh, it quite reminds me of the ones back home. Quite
Oh,
lovely.
really, Dimples?
Dimples. I'm more scarred than dimpled. But if that's what
Ah.
you wish to call me.
All right.
I want to try to catch the kid's attention, and when he
Yeah.
looks at me, I want to speak to him telepathically
Okay.
and ask him, "What's down the hole?"
Uh, uh, just things that the hag that the mother took.
We're gonna get you out. Do you know where you want to go when we get you out of the hole?
I don't have. I don't have a home.
All right.
I-
Don't worry, kid.
He
We'll
just
get
starts-
you
Yeah,
handled.
he's really starting to cry. He's like,
Does he? Is there any like when I mention his house? Is there any like thought of home or any like? Does he say anything that I could glean from?
no, unfortunately, it does seem like many people here are. He is orphaned.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
nothing. There's nothing for
Yeah,
him.
nothing
Poor
for
little
him.
guy. Yeah.
Unfortunately. We'll say at this point, yeah, the door is now picked
All right.
or key used, whichever is doesn't really matter.
I would have said that you picked the lock by now. He was already there.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So he'll take a step in, and he will simply kneel and bring himself down. It's okay.
We
Wait.
are
Hmm.
we are here to help you, little one. I'm sorry about what happened here. And Theo, why don't you make me a persuasion check with advantage because you got kindly old Blueberry helping you out.
Blueberry is certainly an advantage.
Yes.
Oh, I rolled that with
Blue.
advantage. I don't know if it came out.
You can roll. I only got the one. So you roll again for me, please. See if you get higher.
Oh,
you
it's
never know.
because I didn't hit the roll there.
That's okay. Just just roll again, and we'll use the higher. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, that'll do it. It's okay. And he slowly begins to kind of like run up. And then Blueberry goes, "It's okay. My name is... I used to live here too. It was a better place. But you're safe now, and I'm going to take you somewhere where you will be safe and where you will be loved. I cannot ask you to ever forget what happened here. Such a thing would be so maybe impossible, but I would ask for you to try to trust me at least. And these people, they are capable and just. And your horrors are over.
Ah,
Okay. All right. And so yeah, and then he kind of like he reaches out and kind of holds Blueberry's hand.
Aww.
mhm.
Yes, old
Big
sport.
deal.
It'd probably be a good idea to bring the child out of the building and maybe send our other two in if you could.
Of course.
We found a
I will
door.
I will when you are done here, whatever it is that you would like to do is no longer my business. Whatever you find is yours to keep. When you are ready, I will meet you in the outskirts of the fruit garden where I will have your payment awaiting you.
Chris,
Hi.
Theo would like to inspect the marking on the floor.
Of course. Before we do that, I'm just going to quickly bloop these guys out of here. As Rylith and Bry, you see Blueberry coming out with a kid. I'm not going to switch, but because yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, he's like, unfortunately, as he's like carrying the kid out, he's like making sure he can't see all the what happened. The rest of your team is waiting inside. When you are done here, just meet me in the outskirts of town.
Thank you, Blueberry. And goodbye, little child.
He just kind of like groans. He's bad day.
Oh, well, yeah.
That'll hopefully turn into a good day.
Yeah.
When you
I hope he
have a
gets lots of
bad
ice cream.
day.
You got some ice cream for the cute little kid.
There you go.
Okay. Well, what's going on in here?
Well, we might find out. I want you, Theo, to make me an Arcana check.
Oh wow, really?
Oh, that's a bummer.
That's a floor, all right.
Could I try that just for shits?
Shits. Yeah, you can try just for shits.
We'll try just for shits.
That makes me sad. That was my stronger
I'm a
stuff.
I
Sorcerer.
know.
Can I try just for shits?
You know what? Sure, why not? Everyone just try for shits. Let's see which one of you figures this out.
I'm a bad
can-
sorcerer.
I can also cast guidance as well.
Wow.
Wow!
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
Really knows what this is? Are you kidding me?
A zero got it. What the piss?
Okay.
And not
mad
only did I
about
got it, but I got
See,
it for the
thing
next
is,
room
you gotta
over.
Look at it from a bird's eye view
Okay.
to understand. it.
That. I hate that you just
Boo.
did that.
All right. Tabali, maybe you like looked at it like in a book or something when you were a kid. About or maybe you even heard like in passing.
I got a way to flavor it. What is it that I know?
So basically, what you not so much know, but are kind of putting together in your head, just using kind of like logic, estimations, and the unnatural phenomenons that have been going here. You believe that this circle was used to turn the children into the mean locks.
We killed children?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So from what I remembering from some of the adventures my brother and I had back home was this hag was turning the children into these monsters with these symbols. I had come across it just once before, but my brother had already taken care of it. And he
Justice
did not
honor
do
sword
it in
type.
a very nice way, no matter how he tries to dress it up.
So what I'm hearing is I should maybe burn this place to the ground.
That is
Maybe.
horrible.
Burning this place to the ground, or what the hag did.
Did
Chris?
the bodies disappear when
Yeah.
the hag disappeared?
The what? Sorry, I'll get to you in just a second, Theo. What was that, Krug?
Did the bodies of the mean locks disappear when the hag disappeared?
No.
No.
But
All right.
they're still very much they didn't like transform back the kids. They're still very much like mean
Oh,
monks.
thank God.
We should,
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking
Yeah,
we
that
should
would be-
probably bury those.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that would have been.
Yeah.
Walk back outside and it's just a bunch of 7-year-olds. Yeah,
No,
no, that's
I was. I'll admit, I was like, should I? And I'm like, no, that seems too dark.
That would be too dark. Thank you for not doing that.
I was there with you, Chris. I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah. I was like, even this, I was like, nah, this is really pushing it.
Right.
But it was still, it was a good fight. It was a good
All right.
fight. Yeah.
So,
Um,
in any case,
So
you have that.
yes. So there is what are we looking at here?
So
Oh, there's a trap door going down.
Oh,
I want to
who-
open it.
open it and let's
Didn't you do that detect magic thing?
yes. Can I do it again?
actually, shouldn't it still be
It's
on?
still, yeah,
Oh,
it's still going
it'll
on. It's
still
still going on.
Okay, so what do I see?
So what happened? Well, so what you kind of get you get a feeling. First of all, just to make sure, Bri, I want you to roll me a D100, please.
Do
It's
a
good.
good. Do a good one.
How do I know what a D100? It's just the
It's-
big one, right?
It's the two
it's the
ones.
two diamonds.
It's the two, yeah, the two diamonds next to each other.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I exit out of that? Hold on.
Oh,
The two diamonds.
Mhm.
It'll show up in a moment. Can I tell you what it is, or just
Yeah,
wait
you can
till
tell
it
me
shows-
because I'll
It's
see
a
it.
54.
A 54.
It shows up on D&D Beyond way before it shows up on the other one.
That's
That's, so
weird.
interesting.
Yes, there is a very faint pulse of magic.
It does seem to have some magic around it.
So hearing that,
not around it, in it.
In it, there's magic in here.
Ooh, fun.
So with that,
She's just gonna open
Tabali
it.
does ready an arrow. So
Alright.
he is going to have a held action for when Jester opens the trapdoor if
Yeah.
anything comes out and attacks.
Nothing comes out of attacks. This is a treasure hoard. I'm going to need everybody to roll. Actually, no, we'll just go down the line. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to roll. So Bri already rolled for the scale. I want Tabali, roll me 66s, please.
6d6s.
66s.
I'll do that over on here so I can actually advanced dice roller d6 1 2 3 4 5 6.
You find 1,900 copper pieces.
Oh.
Oh, great!
Okay.
That's a good amount of
That's
copper.
19 gold.
3,000 pounds.
I was gonna say.
Jeez, it's like a block of copper.
So
I'm gonna need
190.
I'm gonna keep track of these for now. There. So 1900 CP.
Okay.
Once we've rolled everything, you guys can decide how you want
Okay.
to divide it up. Next up, I'm gonna need Theo to roll me 3d6s.
Oh, I'll be right back. My food.
3d6.
Oh, sure
Okay.
thing. 12. You find 1,200 silver pieces.
Hey. Can I add that now?
We'll do that all
No.
at the end.
Yeah.
Because I think people are gonna want to we'll divide it up evenly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That isn't just solo. That is group. Okay,
Just
got
This
it.
is
No.
I'm just what I'm doing is I'm letting everybody roll a dice as part of this.
That's
Mhm.
very nice of you.
Yeah, just so the dices are kind of out in the open and he's not just being a DM.
Yeah. All right, Jester, I want you to roll me 2d6s.
2d6, got it.
Mhm.
7.
7. You find 70 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Can I guidance that?
No,
You
no, you may not.
No.
Um,
Essentially, he's going off a treasure chart here.
You
Yes.
absolutely may not.
All right. Say I'm gonna need Rylith. I want you to roll me. It was a 54. 2d6s, please. Excuse me, that was a yawn.
How dare you
You
continue?
find that's okay.
I'm
It's
sorry,
okay.
Jester.
You find All right. You also find within this hoard, I guess is a better way of putting it, 8 gemstones that each look
Ooh.
about to be worth about 50 gold pieces each.
Ooh.
And last but certainly not least, I'm going to need Krug when he gets back to he'll roll us a final d6.
I
Nice.
wonder what Bry found.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be
Oh,
probably.
so
taking
Bry
names out?
no, so Bry basically rolled for the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which because it's a big table that goes from to have a whole bunch of different tiers. 54 got you kind of like in the lower mid.
Mm-hmm.
So not too bad. Don't be like don't be like oh shucks. It's like it's quite literally
Money.
yeah.
This is quite
Yeah,
a
we
bit of
got-
money that we got.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of money.
Quite a bit of money.
Yeah, because like so you said what that was what 6 gems?
8 gems. Each
8
one's
gems
worth
for
each
50.
one is worth about 50 gold pieces.
Wow.
For the sake of simplicity, these gemstones will be. I'm gonna kind of run it so that like they're just sort of like whatever you kind of really need them to be. Just know that there's 8 individual ones, and if you decide to use like say for example you use because that's technically like 400. You could use 6 of them for like say a revivify, and then we'll say like oh luckily those 6 were diamonds. Or if you use like one of them for like say a continual flame torch is like oh that one was a ruby.
So essentially, what you're saying, don't sell the gems.
It's up to you. You can sell them because then you get 50 gold, which is a lot right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can sell. It's up to you guys. If someone wants like the cat's chromatic orb, you need one of these gems.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Krug, are you back yet?
Krug?
I am. The guy left it at the wrong
oh.
house. I had to go get my food from.
Oh,
my
Oh,
darn.
God.
All right. Krug,
Oh,
I would like you to
God.
roll me a single d6, please. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So now, because that's how many magic items you find in
Forgot.
there.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Now, before you get too excited, these are from Magic Table A, which is the
Rolls and so on.
the lowest one. Yeah,
That's fine.
So-
Hey, anything
so
is
you got
better than
6 of them.
mundane equipment.
Exactly. So we're gonna go down the line, and in this way, everyone gets to roll 1d100. We're gonna start with the ball.
Okay, this is badass.
Oh, there's a
Okay,
kitten in my room.
a D100,
A magic item is a magic
D100.
item.
Yes.
and this is for a magic item.
Yes. Just a regular D100,
Hey,
no
wait.
modifiers. Hi.
Before you roll, call out what kind of magic item you would like.
A
and
bow.
See if you can call your shot.
I'm hoping for a bow.
Okay.
Open for a bow.
Oh my goodness.
You find a potion of healing.
Wait, why did-
wait, sorry.
Why did
roll
it
a
do?
21.
No, hang on.
No, that's fine. Even if
Plus
you didn't
D6.
have the plus D6, you still would be getting a potion of healing.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm just wondering why that D6 was on there because I just clicked the D100.
Weird. That's no
I did-
biggie.
I did not use guidance.
You can't use guidance on this. Theo,
That
roll
would
me a
be
D1.
awesome.
Oh god, that'd be horrible. It would ruin the economy. Theo, you're up. Roll me a D100, please. You find another potion of healing.
Meh.
But that's not bad.
Potions
Yeah,
of
no,
healing
it's
are
not
good.
They're not bad.
No,
Our
they're
acid stick?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
25.
You find another potion of healing.
Excellent.
Bry.
All right, let's go. 63.
You find a potion of climbing.
Ooh,
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, spicy.
We can go on an adventure.
Krug.
Ooh.
All right, I'm looking
In
for
the
a hat.
future.
38.
You find a potion of healing.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Last
So-
but certainly not least, Seru, Bry, Ryleth, roll me a D100.
You.
Give me something good. I'd like a necklace or a ring or something.
Give me
Oh, yeah.
something
Oh, yeah.
good.
You find a potion of climbing.
Eh.
In case you're wondering, out of curiosity. Oh, sorry, that's I don't know. Oh, I see. I could have also just rolled it, and then I could have seen it. Magic. This magic table does not have a lot of like incredibly like powerful stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
but you
Well, like even a bow +1 is
Yeah.
still good.
Hey, remember how climbing has completely invalidated a couple of combat situations?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
There you go. So I'm gonna give you a rundown on everything, and then you guys can decide how you want to divvy it up. You find in this treasure hoard 1,900 copper,
Mm-hmm.
1,200 silver,
Mm-hmm.
70 gold pieces,
Mm-hmm.
8 gems worth 50 gold pieces.
Each.
Yep, each. Um, 4 potions of healing, and 2 potions of climbing. That is what is in the Fruit Gardens treasure hoard.
So if we want to split it up evenly with copper, it is 316 with one person getting 317 per person.
Mm-hmm.
For
Let's. I would say just let's divvy up each one at a time. Yeah.
Yep.
So, who's going to get the extra 1 copper? I guess.
We can put it in the party fund.
Just so for someone to hold it onto, if people really don't care,
I'll take it. So they
Okay,
can just
cool.
clear the
Yeah,
room.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that number again?
It's 316.
All right.
316.
All right. Everyone add 316 copper to their inventory.
Okay.
Theo 317.
Plus another 316.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this slow because this is a lot.
Yeah, you're making the guy have to do a lot of math.
And math is not my strong suit.
Mm-hmm. Let me know when you're ready, Theo.
This is copper, right?
Copper, yes.
316.
It's 633 total you will be getting.
317. I'm just gonna do it piece by piece. Did it come out to 633?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And then thankfully it's a lot easier for the silver. It is 200 for each of us with Theo getting 400.
Nice.
Yeah, just do that as one.
And then for the gold pieces, it is another odd number, so 11 with one person getting 12. Who wants the extra gold piece?
I'll take it because no one's saying anything.
All
There
right,
you go.
Bri gets 12 gold pieces.
Okay.
Everyone else gets 11.
All right. And yep. So now
Now
you
the-
have 8 gems.
Who was?
Hey,
What was
Jeff.
the silver? Sorry.
200.
200. Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think probably our main casters should have those gems. Our healers, I should say.
If it's okay, could I grab 6 of them? Because that would equal 1 revivify if I need to use it.
That is.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have Revivify.
Oh, you have Revivify.
Yes, I think.
Yes.
I believe Bri and Rylith both have Revivify.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if one of you goes down, the other one can dig around in the pockets and be like,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it 4 each then.
I just heal you guys on the surface. I get Revivify your ass. If you
Sure.
die, you die.
For each, if
Yes.
if you guys are okay with that.
Yes,
Sure.
I am
Oh,
definitely
nice.
down
Yeah, I'm good
with
4 each.
Squints and Greens getting the gems.
Mhm. There you go.
Yeah.
So are they
I'm-
just
I'm-
called gems?
Just say gems. I guess Krug, you might have stepped out when I said just for simplicity's sake, gemstones are worth whatever are the type of whatever you need them to be. But once you confirm what you want to use it for, then it's
No
that's what it
backsies.
is.
Yeah,
No
we're
backsies.
using them as a resource. I
Yeah.
get that.
Okay,
That's
cool.
way simpler.
Yeah.
Is it a
Instead of
custom
saying-
or?
Yeah, you would have to custom it.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's a lot easier I find than just saying like, oh, this one's a ruby, this one's a
Yeah.
diamond, that one's like a piece of onyx or something. It's like, nah, it's
Okay, gem 4.
and each one's worth 50.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I just figured out how to add money. So how much copper was it again? 600 and something? 300 and something?
316.
Silver was
200.
200.
And gold
11
pieces was
gold.
11, yeah.
okay. I'll add it up.
All right, cool. And now you have 6 potions, so I guess in theory everyone gets 1.
Yeah, I'll keep my climbing potion.
I vote for we get the potion that we found on our roll.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good with that because I got a free potion of healing in the city, the garden area, so I'm okay.
All right. So for that, so Tabali got a healing potion, Theo got a healing potion, Jester got a healing potion, Bri got a climbing potion, Krug got a healing potion, and Rylith got a climbing potion.
I want one day for there to be a situation, guys, where you're healing or you're climbing potions and we can Spider-Man together. Like
Aww.
that would be
Look at
cool as
that.
hell.
Cool as
I'm
hell.
gonna get manhandled by Jester again. Got it.
There you go.
As
And-
someone who works on a Spider-Man show, it'll just be great to be able to live what I work on. Go webs, go!
Mm.
And then there's Deadpool saying, "How do I shot web?"
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let me
So
just come out of my gun.
I
I
hope he makes
believe
it
with
in the
that
show.
we are. I don't believe there's anything else that we can discern from in here. So I think we should go head out and meet up with the old sport and the child.
What's up,
Chris.
Theo?
Yes. What's up, Theo?
This is what I was trying to ask before, but I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is there any way to destroy this sigil, like, magically?
Make me an Arcana check.
Yeah, just pee on it.
No. You kind of remember this from like sort of like back in your college days. You remember that there's a very for less complex magical circles. It's simple and it can be simple enough to destroy as erasing one of the runes. Because then it's no longer complete and therefore cannot be functional.
Which one room does
You
it
can do.
matter?
Doesn't really matter.
If
Yeah,
it's not
because-
complete, it's already destroyed.
Yes.
So that you may never harm anyone again. And he will go and destroy the rune.
All
I
right.
still say we burn down the building.
Oh yes, yes. No, we definitely don't want a runic circle like this costing anyone another arm and a leg of trouble.
I do feel like we should ask Blueberry if that's all right, though, before we do anything like that.
Such
Alright.
a waste of magic potential.
All right. So you guys head back out.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Blueberry would not be there at the moment. Sorry about that. That is also gone.
That's cool.
Would the
Bodies
darkness
of
still
these-
be here?
No, the darkness is actually gone.
Then
He's
just
taking
gonna
care of
snuff
the
out
kid.
the light.
I assume.
Yes. Sorry, what was that, Krug?
I said he's taking care of the kid, like he and the kid left.
Oh, yes, yeah. He said he was going to wait for you guys outside town for you to be
okay.
done with your...
It's dark for me. Is that normal?
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a sec. I'm
Yeah,
gonna turn off-
he hasn't turned it off yet.
I forgot to
Oh,
plug
okay.
in the sun. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, is that intentional? Does this water seem sanitary to you?
There you go.
Hmm.
All right.
It is
Yeah.
now, though, very late in the evening.
I think it's
my.
about time we headed back for a nice roost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That'd be quite lovely, honestly.
Yes, and I'm quite curious about a few things there, Dimples.
Yes, what do you need to
Oh.
ask me?
Well, we can talk about it over a drink.
Alcohol, yes. I remember the last time I had alcohol, there was a massive fire. I don't think I should drink.
I never said anything about alcohol, my dear.
Hmm. Huh. I guess you're right. Are you coming, Handler?
Theo doesn't respond.
Theo. You okay?
Theo is raising up his wand.
Hmm.
And he is thinking.
You should ask Blueberry first. It'd only be fair.
Also, Brian, myself, our tokens aren't here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Believe in
No worries,
yourself.
no worries.
Did you say believe in yourself?
Yeah, believe in yourself and it'll work.
Just will yourself into existence.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it worked. There you go.
It sounded like you were constipated.
Yeah, I mean, that too, perhaps. Who knows? I mean, I took quite a beating.
I wouldn't know. I've got a broken, maybe slightly mended rib.
Jester has a cut along her back. That's about it.
Right. Theo's gonna put down his wand.
Tabali kind of dusts off his arms a little bit as he's walking.
I really could use a rest. I really
But
don't feel very well.
Yes, let us head back to town and we can
Brian
meet up
kinda
with
like-
Blueberry and then have a very nice, well-deserved rest.
Bri like kicks them aside and like jumps over in disgust.
Krug is going to stay behind as people leave and gather up the bodies in one spot.
Oh, Jester's gonna help then. If she notices him doing that.
Theo's just gonna check the body real quick to make sure there's no chance of it like respawning or coming back.
No, it doesn't
they-
seem to be. They seem very dead. Especially for how long you have been kind of gone. Any sort of regeneration of any sort of real worth would have taken place by now, and that does not seem to be the case.
Right.
Right, out of frustration, he will kick it right in the head and then just walk over.
Your kick brings it back. No.
Not again.
No.
It comes back to life and gets turned into a Tarask.
Yeah, I knew you were paying attention, you son of a bitch.
Mhm.
Burn!
Alrighty.
I guess if it did come back, it would have been given a kickstart.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
No.
So where are you gonna gather all these bodies, Krug?
Oh,
and Diaz? Yeah.
just as they're leaving, I'm going to stay behind and bury all the
Oh, Jester's helping.
the
Mhm.
kids.
Just kind of like so. Actually, wait 1 second.
Bri
I probably
helps
wouldn't
to
bury them beside the well. I would
All right.
probably bury them like over here in the woods, like up top north, top side.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Over there by the humming
Yeah.
of the
Aw.
bees.
Like there?
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay, Bri
Anywhere in there.
follows.
Burying them beside the well
Yeah.
is harsh.
Hmm.
Bri kind of helps to say a few words as a cleric, you know?
Of course.
I
To
can
respect.
actually use mold earth as a cantrip, so we wouldn't
Oh,
have to
that's
like
cool.
dig.
Nice.
Krug would not have stopped any of you to like ask you to do any of it. Like he would honestly stand behind quietly and just like pull them together and start
Okay.
digging as everybody left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jester would have helped.
Yeah, Tabali was walking off and seeing how some people have stopped to do this. He's just sitting back.
Yeah. Bri stands with their hands in front of their body, tucked neatly, just paying respects.
Of course. Of course. All right.
May the Dark Father guide you into the next life, young ones.
I shall also pray. I hope that you get reincarnated as something better than what you have become.
Mm. Ah, so you also believe in the Dark Lord's wishes of reincarnation?
I am a drow, so yes.
Apologies, I've never actually met one. Myself, personally.
It's okay.
Now, there is one thing I do want to burn, though. And it's that nasty hag. Ooh, I'm getting giddy just thinking about it.
Yes, their bodies may now return to the earth to help continue life.
That is true.
It's the circle of life.
All right. So is everyone ready to go?
Yep.
All
They
right.
Jester's
belong
gonna.
to somebody. They deserve to be buried, even if their local lord sucks.
No,
Mm,
very true.
oh,
Jester's
oh.
just going to make a pile of kind of flammable materials and set the hag on top of it and just burn it.
All right. So
That's
Hmm.
probably
that
for the best.
you guys all head back, I believe, to the dancing minstrel,
Mm-hmm.
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 where you will be once again sort of see Blueberry is already waiting there.
Mm-hmm.
As you
Fast
guys
travel.
fast travel.
Hell yeah.
Very, very good. That was not the result I was hoping for, but
It was a good thing we found it when we did, though.
yes, I suppose that is true.
The
Thank you
Newicans
all
are
again.
allied with the Fae?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
The Newicans are allied with the Fae. She was waiting for the Newicans.
That is definitely a possibility.
Oh, it was the order was specifically for those monsters. In the skies of the children.
And that
Which means they weren't moving them as chattel, they were moving them as soldiers.
Possibly.
this is not good at all.
They're starting an army.
They're getting ready for something.
But what?
Just so happens, and do mind me for jumping over in conclusion, starting up something like this mainly could just be one of the brothers needing to impress their grandfather.
Or make
This
a
might
play.
have been Cicero's
What?
plan.
Let me think of a thought here. The Newican family is highly in debate over who has the power to do what, or moreover, who can impress their house leader over the others. Basically, all the members of the family are in combat. What if, and just if I may throw this boldly to the wind, what if one of the Newicans is preparing to cause a disaster and to be the herald of the hero from that situation?
The only reason I would think that that isn't the case is that it would be easier just to ensorcel the old man using the Fae.
To
Right,
go,
but easier doesn't exactly get the job done, does it?
but to do it so stealthily, I mean, with the hag and everything. Oh my, oh dear.
Hmm.
It's definitely not. I will say, Master Theo, I don't know enough about the situation. Unfortunately, an embarrassing low amount.
Well, you just found out today. You can't be expected to know everything.
Exactly. This is
It's
only a
just-
hypothetical.
Just to know so little about the going-ons, even in my old home, is
Well, according to the hag, she had run it for several years now.
she had lied. She may have. It makes me wonder what she did with the old mother.
Right.
Yes, we
Either
didn't
way,
find out too much other. There weren't really any other bodies or stuff inside the house. Just a way to turn the children into those monsters.
Jester glares.
I see. And how was that done?
Through a
It has-
magical circle that we were standing on. It was
It
a
was-
ritual.
I
It
worried
means
as
that
much.
they add outsiders as well, if they're calling something to the circle.
And the circle, it's
Destroyed.
very good.
Yeah.
Last thing we need is any possibility of a fey creature sneaking its way in here.
Aye. Not
Well-
exactly my thoughts, but more that can never be used for nefarious acts again.
Of course, that as well.
Yes, I know. Tomorrow or the next day when we head out, it'll with whatever it is that we have to get doing. I think it'd be best that if we leave that house under your care, there, old sport.
Yes, I feel it's almost my duty to make sure it can be brought back to its original standings.
Mhm.
It'll take some work, and I would wish not to have to make such a selfish request to my lady, but perhaps she will see how personal this is for me.
Or
I would.
perhaps your lady
I'm sure
could,
she will.
yeah, perhaps your lady could maybe even invest or take it under her care. If your lady is everything that you believe her to be, it'd probably be a very good venture for her standing in the kingdom.
He looks a
Oh, you
little
mean to
like
sponsor it?
almost yeah, he looks like almost like a little taken back. It's like I'd never even thought about asking my lady for something so selfish, but
It may seem selfish to you, but in the long run, it would help many children.
It would also keep them from being able to move fey creatures under our eyes without anybody seeing. We need to be able to stop that. If she has control of it, then of course it's not going to happen.
of course, yes.
There's many possible benefits, especially in the act of goodwill.
Especially if the area is important for the ritual, for example, they may continue to come back.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes. Well, yeah, I will. Then, yes, definitely, I will
This is a
try.
lot to go over. You might want to take some time and consider your options.
I will. It will be a bit of a walk back to the Tatiana estate, which I must be getting back to in the morning. However, before I leave, and he does reach um into his jacket and he pulls out what looks like a little coin purse. But as he kind of like reaches into it, he pulls out 6 rather hefty bags of gold for each of you.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Ah, yes.
The promised reward.
Thank
You have
you.
more than earned it, and each of you can add 100 gold to your inventory.
Ha! Holy shit.
Theo
And
gets 200.
100 each.
Yeah, I guess. Yep, 100 each.
Wow.
I'm sorry, it couldn't be more.
This is
Oh.
this is a lot. Thank you so much.
This
But
is in
really,
quite a bit, old sport. Sorry, Bry. Sorry,
Sorry we
Green.
couldn't have earned it some other way.
yes, I agree.
Perhaps in the future, if I would be so bold to perhaps call upon you again. This has shown me a lot about your character. And I do like what I saw. I like what I saw.
Well, thank you, Blueberry. We are utmost happy to put a closure to this and hopefully stop it for the future.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I can speak for the party here when I say, should you need us, the lost ones are here.
That they are.
Lost ones.
Yes. Oh, don't you know we're quite lost a lot of the time?
Most of
Aye.
it.
Well, I do like the moniker, although I would maybe omit that last part.
So simply the lost, you think?
Well, I meant like don't advertise the fact that you're lost most of the time.
Ah,
That's more of a joke than anything.
That's what makes us work so well. I mean, that's how we found each other.
Fair enough then. And with that, he kind of pulls out of the chair and kind of like stands up and kind of gives you all a little bow. Should you ever find yourselves in the southwest of Borca, please do not hesitate to visit.
Of course. We would be happy to.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I know that you are definitely busy people. So, but if I do need you again, I hope you do not mind that I will call or send for you.
Of course.
Right. And sorry about that, Rylith. What were we going to say?
I was just going to be in character to say something to Blueberry.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Blueberry,
Yes.
if I know that I'm very soft spoken and But if you think taking over the orphanage is selfish, I like to think that for you doing it, you are doing it for the right reasons, and it's not selfish at all. It would be selfless because you would be helping.
Perhaps sometimes I'm a little bit too hard on myself in terms of my humbleness.
Oh.
Perhaps you are right.
It's not like you're doing this for yourself, you're doing it for the good of everyone, no?
There needs to be some benefaction in this world. Enough things plague it. It should be a couple rays of light for those less fortunate.
Well, I know of at least 6. And with that, he kind of gives a smile. I hope you all have a pleasant rest of your evening, but I must be going. I left Carrot up in a room, and I want to make sure he's all right.
Of course, do what you must, dear.
As he does that, he kind of goes bye-bye.
Blueberry yeeted out of the tavern.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there's just like a tiny little bit before it's like getting pretty late. Well, what do you guys do?
I am 100% gonna go to, just to the room,
Yeah.
kind of think back on what I could have maybe done differently, and maybe if we had maybe gotten there earlier, kind of like we might have made it more of a difference. So I'm kind of not brooding, just kind of wallowing in my character's not uselessness, just I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do.
Is it obvious that he's doing this?
Yeah, my eyes are downcast, and I'm just like kind of
He
fidgeting.
wears it on his sleeve.
No, I do. I'm pretty obvious, so.
Chester's gonna walk over to him.
Why are you upset?
I don't. I could have done more, but I didn't.
She's gonna kneel down. You had no way of knowing, dear. It's just like Blueberry or the rest of us. Don't beat yourself up because, if anything, we,
She gestures to the group.
had more warning than you did. You had even less than us. We could have investigated sooner, but we didn't.
It could have been different. We could have saved them.
Dear, it fully depends. We're playing with ifs and whats. We don't know how long she had turned them into that, or the ritual needed to do so. For all we know, they could have been like that for a while. After all, there was one child left, though tonight was the last night. It's very likely that she had done one a day, so even if we had gotten it right when we got the letter off of Cicero, it still wouldn't have made a difference because at least one child would have been turned. Don't hate yourself because you have failed, or be upset that we couldn't do more. We did what we could and we did save one life. That is more important. If you're going to beat yourself over every death that happens, then you're never going to get anywhere. Just focus on the victories and less on the failures, and take the failures as a lesson.
Thank you, Jester.
It's quite alright, dear. It's a lesson I had to learn a very hard way. I'd rather you learn it an easier way.
I don't think we could have gotten here in time anyway. By the time
True.
we got the letter, they said it was already ready. There was nothing we could do.
But we did save one life, and hopefully many more with Blueberry.
If I may intervene,
Of course.
it's never the amount of life that's saved, but the act of going forth and doing so. We stopped more potential victims from occurring. That we intervened when we did. I understand that You may believe more could be done, but think of what you did do. Think of what we did accomplish, and what we saved. Think of it. Those could be more in the tens of hundreds, possibly even thousands. Rather, we did what anyone with merit and a little bit of strength could do.
Should do.
Hey,
Yes.
So
don't take it
Riley,
upon yourself like that. It will never leave you if you do.
so Rylith is going to look up, and he kind of has like a bit of teary eyes,
Mhm.
and he says, "Then we have to stop them. So no more loss of life."
Yes. Well, at this point, I will think we have made an enemy of them. They're gonna be coming to us eventually. But we can't just
That's
rush them.
that would make sense. We're
It's better
starting
for
to
them. No,
Hmm.
you go. Yeah, sorry.
we're starting to gain a lot of attention. We're definitely going to be getting around. They're going to see adventurers solving problems, or at least some things will be happening through that.
We won't be able to beat the swordsman head on, not like we are now. The girl, the one that was political, I think is still alive. I think two brothers have passed, but I
Yes.
can't remember exactly.
Yes, we found there's only two of the sons. That was it.
The one that's going to be the biggest problem is we're going to have to kill him from a distance. We're not going to be able to engage him. We're going to have
Oh,
to
I
kill
could
him.
probably stay in front and buy up his time.
Mm.
But that required me getting very lucky, and I'd need better armor. I still can get hit pretty easily, and I need two hands for my sword. So a shield is out of the option.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is why my suggestion is to wait for him to walk out to the outhouse and everyone shoot him with a crossbow.
Oh, I can't fire anything worth shit.
Oh, I'll take the shot for you then, Dimples.
I don't think we should fight him head on. And the other one I think we should try to buy off. I'm starting to think that the next step is gonna be a lot bigger. We surprised them by killing Cicero.
But even then, let's just play it by ear. We're making plans for things, but we need to play it all by
We
ear.
also, more infamy we gain and more we spread our renown, our leverage will increase. If we continue to do deeds and make friends with the right people, we can get around a lot more easier. Maybe even gain some more assets to our favor. But only if we stay in the positive of it. If we gain negative reactions from what we do, those favors will disappear quickly.
Mm.
It's all a game of gains and losses.
We're playing chess, after all. Against them. For every gain we get, their piece also moves. We defeated one of their. I'd say we defeated a few of their pawns, and then maybe a rook. But there's still many more on the board here. We may have taken out their knight, and we have no idea what the other brother could have been. Maybe a bishop. But that still leaves the king, the queen, another rook, another knight, and another bishop. There's lots on play.
If we touch the old man, one of the other will pick up the power vacuum.
We don't
So-
touch the old man, I think. We'd have no idea. He could be the strongest out of all of them. He, right now, is the
He's
king.
seemingly immortal.
Oh, yes, yes, and I'm wondering if that has to do with. It could be possible. I could definitely see it, but I don't know if it's true.
Alright, well,
He could have a contact with the Dark Lord, is what I'm saying, but I don't know.
let us focus on what we do know instead of what we don't. When we do know, then we can plan accordingly. If we're just going to dream up scenarios again and again and again, we'll just be running around in circles.
True.
Well, they're
Wearing
going to have to
ourselves into
walk
the
through
ground.
the plague to get us now.
Aye.
We got to go help out your people. And get renowned for, well, I guess it would be Our Lady now. Seeing as we're under her house for the moment.
All right.
Theo kind of just passively just grunts to that one.
Well, in any case, you guys, then I believe now would be a good time to turn in for the night. Tabali did give everyone a nice, good drink. I hope
Whether it's
everyone's got it.
alcohol or non-alcoholic, that is up to you as your character drinking it. Like I
Yeah.
said, this was not a drink of celebration. This was just a drink for the party, and Tabali just felt that, you know,
No.
he wanted to be nice for the bonds that are starting to form.
Yeah.
He would drink tea,
Hmm.
I'm gonna
and
give
he thinks she's
Tabali.
very proper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Tabali that next time he needs to get it fresh from the tap and give him like a throat cutting motion.
Are you
Hmm.
hungry, Krug?
I think that kind of
Oh,
drink, Krug, is all
I get it.
on you.
You don't exist.
I mean,
All
if
right,
you need
and-
donation.
I give him a copper.
Hmm?
No, she's offering if he needs to drink her blood.
Oh, right. Oh, God.
It doesn't help me to make anyone else in the group weaker.
Right.
Alright.
Thank you, though.
That's no problem. I don't understand how your feeding works, so I thought I'd offer.
What? How thoughtful Bry says as they take a sip of the drink.
For the record, I can eat most anything. It just most things don't help me.
Oh.
Alright.
Tabali does finish his ale, and it's like, but I think right now it's best if we all do get a good rest, say about approximately 8 hours.
Well, I'll be gone then, but I was
Do
glad to
you-
talking to you all.
Do you specifically count what you sleep?
Oh, it's a good thing
It's
for
very
a
specific.
bird to know how long they've been
Oh.
I will
asleep.
sleep for specifically 8 hours, so what? I can catch the worm, I assume.
Exactly.
Mm.
The early bird does indeed catch the worm.
All right.
Bry just takes
He looks
another
more
sip
like
of
an-
the drink.
He
All
looks
right.
more
You're
like
gonna
an
keep
eco
picking
type
on
to me.
Tabali, I'll stay up, but otherwise I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, with that, we will say
Long rest of room.
no. This is more. Yeah. It is morning
Official
and
long
left to
rest.
rest.
Woo!
Everybody
What's the
long
name
rest.
of the town with the plague? Where were we going?
That is
It's
Leone.
yeah, Leone, and that's a travel.
Yeah,
Leone. Yeah. That'll be in a bit.
Oh.
yeah.
Alright.
I think that was a 2 to 3 day travel.
I'll just quickly check the map.
I was
just-
thinking it was Levcrest, is why I asked. I was like, oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we are currently in Left Crest. You guys are. The plague is happening in Leone. From
They
where
need to
you
know
guys
that shit.
are, it is going to be about a full day's travel to get there.
Full days. Okay.
If you're just gonna walk, yes. So, that being said, it is morning. I hope everyone did read the, I guess you could say the
The patch notes.
patch
Yep.
notes. Yeah, but just in case you didn't, I'm going to show them to you all right now, so you guys can just be like, there it is.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
yeah, again, like I felt like I kind of like I like the city idea. I think people for the most part enjoyed it, but what happened last session was we did kind of run into a problem where there was like one or two people that wanted to go shop, and then everyone else was just like, I'll sightsee because there's nothing else I really want to do.
Well, the only reason why I I was on the sightseeing is because I was poor. I was broke.
Same.
There was
I know that.
literally
I know that.
nothing else
Yeah, I
I
think I was
could
the only
do.
one with any actual gold.
Yeah, so just to kind of like help also so that there's not like 6 sightsees, though, I have changed the action economy.
Mhm.
Cool.
You also made it no action to travel, which I think is a great decision. That is
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I also like noticed like it's kind of shitty because someone has to spend like 2 actions to get to something, and where someone else still like can do everything they want in one district. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, and
So-
we've explored all the districts as far as I know. So
yeah. So I will still have you like this explore via district. It's just you don't have to travel between them.
hmm
All right. So just to test things out, let's put first of all, is there anything you would like to do in the city before you guys plan to head out?
Well, Tabali would
Mm.
like to check out a place to maybe get a better bow.
Yeah, they
You
have
would
money now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
People
got
have
money.
now.
Yeah.
You gave me money. I want
I
things.
gave. Well, you can check everything that is in left crest.
I would say when Jester does get up this morning, you guys notice it is Jester and not this
Yes.
Cecilia.
All right.
Okay.
To keep things, excuse me, a little simple. What we're gonna do this time is we're gonna do we're gonna just go down the line, especially since I think a lot of people are just gonna be buying things.
Mm-hmm.
Tabali, you want to upgrade your bow? I would say you probably want to go to the Iron Maidens.
That's the one I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I too am going there.
Nice. So
Okay.
you two can take a look at this and tell me what you would like to do.
All right. So to enhance a weapon, it to a +1, it's 100 gold
Mhm.
pieces, which I can
Yes.
do.
Mm-hmm. Just a little note, because I don't think I specified this in here. If you can't upgrade a magical weapon that, like, say, like the crystal greatsword, just like a heads up, it has to be. This is basically like plus the weapon plus 1, 2, 3. If it does anything else, it's not enhanceable.
Okay.
I mean, look how much damage I'm dealing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's mostly because magical effects are so much bigger than a +1 to attack that, like, if you can scale your magic weapon throughout the game, you'd never need another weapon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for right now, Tabali is actually going to, yeah, he will go to get a +1 longbow.
All right. So you can remove your regular longbow from your inventory and add a +1 longbow, please.
Okay.
And then subtract 100 gold pieces. Krug, what were you looking at?
I'm gonna be very simple as well. I want to upgrade my shield.
All right. Remove your shield and give yourself a +1 shield.
You.
All right. In the meanwhile, Theo, was there anything you would like to spend your moolah on?
Well, first you have to talk to Jester. Jester, do you have any plans?
Jester
the
does
money.
have. Yeah, Jester does have plans. She's going to be. Because I think she has normal chainmail armor. She wants to upgrade to splint, so it's going to cost her 200 GP. So I just need my 200 gold.
Theo then will hand over the. Oh, I was in the character builder because I wanted to try to change spells, but I'm gonna go back.
I know that feeling. While you're checking that, can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
Is there I'm looking through just to see. Is there a place where we could order items like mundane standard items in non-standard materials? Like we had an adamantine piece of equipment show up last time. Like, is it a thing where we could is one of the shops able to sell us mithril?
You mean like sell like material and stuff like that?
Yeah. Like I'm specifically looking for mithril
Okay.
chainmail because it would allow me to still stealth.
All right. So, mithril chainmail is considered a magical item.
Okay.
And you can go to, I believe, in the Emerald District. It was not the Mysterious House. You could go to the Golden Incubus, and because mithril armor is considered a minor uncommon item, it would take 2 weeks and cost 225 gold, but you could get it ordered. Now with armor, so here's the thing with armor though, is that you would have to pay in addition to what it would normally cost.
Yeah,
So
like it's like a percentage up.
Yeah, because otherwise you could get like 225 for like mithril plate is not like regular plate costs 1200.
Mithril splint.
Yeah. So Krug, if you wanted like say mithril, let me just pull up the so I can look at it as well. The armor. If you wanted to say get mithril chainmail, let's say, it would cost you a cool 300 GP.
We will be coming back for that. That will be happening because The idea of a vampire in heavy armor completely silently running up a wall to stab you is super funny to me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
While you're there, though, would you like to just see what the guy has in his store?
Well, of course, Tabali and I would love to look and see what he's got in his
All right.
store.
Just before we do that, because you guys did go to the other store, I want to give everyone else a chance to check out
Yes,
the
yes,
store.
yes.
Yeah. I'm happy with taking a backseat for a while.
Sure. So Theo and Jester, you guys were planning on doing something as well. Sorry.
I was
Yeah.
gonna give her the 200 gold that she needed to go and do what
And
she
get
was
split.
gonna do.
Yes, she's gonna
All
get
right.
split.
All right. So you buy Splint, so you can add Splint to your inventory.
Yeah, slowly but surely I will upgrade this to plate mail. That is my plan.
All right.
Plate mail
Cool.
is so freaking expensive, though, Jester. Like, it is so,
It's
the
gonna
worst.
take a while. That's
Hey, we got it in one of our other campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get there. We gotta beat up a golem, and then you can wear
Oh,
it.
don't worry. Once I get the splint, then it's putting the splint into fucking having what's it called?
wait.
Mithril on it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. See, that we're gonna end up with
Yeah.
quiet armor. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's
So, let's see here. Bri and Rylith. Is there anything you guys would like to go and buy now that you got some cash?
Rylas, do you have anything in mind while I kind of look over some stuff?
I was just thinking of maybe getting some better armor that's more, a little heavier than what I'm wearing, but it won't give me it's not heavy armor, so
You'd want medium armor then, and the highest I think you can go without getting a disadvantage on stealth is what you're going for, is breastplate, which is 14 plus your dex modifier with a max of 2.
Druids wear metal in 5th edition.
Oh wait, no, they can't.
No,
So
they
he can only get
don't.
hide. Would be the highest he
Yeah,
can get.
I was
Which is 12 plus
he has to either do hide armor or he finds like a weird magical armor because there's
Mhm.
there's
there's
dragon skin.
materials that make leather as good as metal. Like we just got to get them the right stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like right now, the hide one would be the best one for being sneaky because it's hide.
Yeah, it's also
Shut up,
hide is not good.
fucking guy.
I'll be
Yes,
completely
a
honest
heads
with
up,
you.
Chris.
Huh?
That roll was for the Wand of Magic Missile reset.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, trying to keep on what my things
Of
do,
course,
but it's
of
a
course.
lot.
I know it can be a bit.
I am enjoying Theo, but it is a lot of cumbersome stuff. I'm
Yeah, I'm sorry.
no. I don't know why
Alright.
you're sorry. It's,
I love how
I chose this sin for myself. I don't know why you're saying you're sorry.
Okay.
I love how I have 215 pounds on me at all times, and I am perfectly just fine right now.
Mhm.
Didn't we carry Theo up a wall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was heavy.
Dude, I feel like I've taken the most emotional and psychological damage this whole.
That
Yeah.
has been just unfortunately
guy.
bad luck.
Well, because the thing is, I got a bunch of my life stolen in the manor. I got down several times outside. I got
beat up
drop
in the
kicked
middle
by
of a
bloody toes in my chest. I'm feeling it, man.
Yeah, you know what? Theo is a survivor.
Yeah.
PTSD and all, baby. Yeah.
All right.
Chris, I do have a question. Who would I need to sell the perfume to get the full price of it?
You would have to ask around.
Mm.
yeah, definitely not the pawn shop guy.
Oh no. Hmm.
But yeah, so would there be a place where I could purchase hide armor?
Ooh.
Yeah. There is. You
Maybe
could
about
do
the
it
same
at.
place I go.
Yeah, you could go to in the copper districts. You'll see.
A steal.
Yeah, a steel.
So yes, I would like to head over there and then
Yeah.
purchase some hide armor.
Okay. Cool. So then you can add hide armor to your inventory. Please remove 10 gold pieces. Oh, and also while we're kind of while you're doing that and stuff, Tabali and Krug, and I guess really anyone who's interested. So for the magic table items, you guys can see the drift globe, potion of climbing, a spell scroll, first level, potion of heal. You can see all that. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yes.
It's gonna make things a lot easier. This is gonna make a lot things easier for me making up these this store.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm rolling it up. Next one is okay.
Sorry, I just looked at hide armor and it says it gives AC 12.
Yep.
So
Plus
I
your
already,
lot. Yeah,
I
I know.
already have that. So
Yeah, you don't have to get it. It's fine. It's not good.
Well,
okay, yeah.
wait, wouldn't it be 12 plus his dex though?
A maximum
only
up
have-
to a maximum of 2.
So that'd be
Which-
14 either
Yeah,
way.
it would put him exactly where he's at right now.
Well. Wild shape already protects you. I guess they don't expect you to run around.
No, I heard, didn't they do some bad stuff to Wild Shape recently?
Oh,
Yeah.
wild shape
Oh,
got
yeah.
fucking
But
blown out
yeah,
the
but once
airlock.
again,
Another sword of vengeance? Say
Yeah,
no?
we're gonna. Yeah, no, we're not doing that again. No dupes. Fuck. That's it. No dupes.
Yikes.
Because it's. And then I need one on.
Ooh.
So the drift globe, potion, spell scroll, other potion, other spell scroll, they all cost 50 gold pieces. The dust of dryness and the potion of healing greater, both cost 150. The broom of flying is only for 500 gold pieces, and the instrument of the bard is a cool 5,000.
Well, I was thinking of getting the broom, but nope.
How much was the broom?
500 gold pieces
Okay, so it's the same price as the one in the.
is 100 gold cheaper.
Oh, it's 100 gold cheaper. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't have
but
the money.
but today
I would love to
only.
be able to fly.
It's only available for today.
Ooh, actually.
You wanna
that
lend
drift-
me some money?
No, that drift globe, it's actually really good.
It is really neat, actually.
It does the daylight spell and
yeah,
floats.
mm-hmm.
and it'll come back to you as well. It's really neat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of possibly going for a spell scroll. Do I get to ask which spell scroll it is, or?
This one is going to be one that's completely random, so give me a second. This is a scroll of animal friendship.
Yo,
Yo, those rock.
In
scroll of bear friend.
this is in scroll form.
Let me just. That was animal friendship.
Yes. This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends. It can be upcasted to target multiple beasts.
And the other scroll as well, is it the same thing?
Oh right, there was another. There was
Yeah,
another one.
there was two.
Right.
All of them.
The other one is. Nope. I forgot to set it to back to level 1. Spell scroll of detect poison and disease. For the duration, you can sense the presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you. You also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each case. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Bali kind of looks at that one. Is Theo kind of in the same area that we're in right now?
Why not?
It's like Tabali kind of looks at it. It's like, Theo, do you Sparks, do you think that could be useful in the plague town that we're going?
Which one again?
It is a scroll of detect poison
And disease.
and disease.
Possibly. I'm sorry, I have to sideline this. Chris, I might
Hi.
be goofing up my numbers here.
Hi. What's up? What do you mean?
How much gold did we get a person?
Right, because so you got your personal share for gold would have been 11 and then another 100
Yeah.
for your
Oh, wait, no.
share, and then you double it because of gesture stuff.
Yeah, so no, I was wrong in my math. Never mind. We were trying to figure
Yeah.
that out ourselves. But even then, if you add up like the silver, that's still a
Yeah,
good-
see, that's what I had to figure out because my
So
brain, I hate math.
it's okay. So silver is 10 gold silver pieces of silver equals 1 gold coin, and 10 pieces of copper equals 1 silver coin, or 100 copper pieces equals 1
Yeah,
gold
I had
coin.
the calculations here. I'm just trying to figure out because that scroll. How much is that scroll worth?
50. 50 gold.
Well, I'm halfway there, so I just have to give the silver. So what would be? How can I do this fast so I'm not taking 1,000 years to calculate?
It's
Somebody help me out on math here, please.
how much gold? How much copper do you have?
I have 633 copper.
The thing itself will tell you just in gold at the top. Like
Mhm.
if you open up your menu, it'll have total NGP at the top.
Oh, it says I have 77.
Yeah.
So like
Okay.
it counts all your copper and silver and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, the thing is that I gave the 200 gold to Junie to
Jester.
do, Jester to do what she had to do. So yeah, I could
Yeah.
do.
You do your one thing you wanted to do, yeah.
So yeah, I get that scroll.
All right, you can add a scroll of detect poison and disease. You just custom item it, and you'll be able to obviously tell it there. And well, it does say that clerics, basically everyone who is a spellcaster, can actually cast this. Because it can be casted by clerics, druids, paladin, rangers, and I believe artificers as well. So
So our party.
basically,
Except me.
except
I don't
except
cast any
just-
spells.
Yeah.
I don't do
Mhm.
magic.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm having a hard time doing this because it's not letting me just minus 50 gold to do it. I have to actually do the coins.
Okay. Well, we'll give you a minute. We'll let you do that because we know what you're doing. I'll let everyone do like. Is there anything else anyone else would like to do? Because we've got, I think, most people have gone to 2 stores or so.
Mm-hmm.
If no one is
Mm.
gonna buy the globe thing, I'm gonna grab it because it is very cool.
All right.
Yeah. We
Go
just
for it.
we don't have enough gold between me and Theo, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
we can't get it.
All right. Yeah,
gold,
Krug,
right?
add a. Yep. Add a drift glow to your inventory there, Krug.
I will eventually have a use for this. I am about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
Nice.
thing is, you can place it down and give the rest of us sight. So
Hell yeah.
ooh,
Oh no,
much
I
is
meant
this?
more in like use it as a tool to kill people. I didn't mean like to help things.
All right. I will
oh
say,
God.
I'll just say it because a lot of people have been confused about this. The light that comes off of daylight, even the name is misleading. It is not technically sunlight.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's just because some people go like, "Oh, I can kill a vampire with a drift globe," and it's like, unfortunately, no.
There's a
I
spell.
didn't even think about that I could be walking around with it. It doesn't affect me anyway, but I
It
didn't
does
even
not
think about
affect-
that. I should definitely get in the vampire mindset a little more. Maybe I should have been fuck this thing. Nobody gets that.
No, remember you're a Dathmere.
Yeah,
not a
You're-
vampire.
Yeah, you're a half.
not like I'm not like a card carrying vampire. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Mhm.
All right. Is there anything else anyone else would like to do?
No, I'm good.
No.
All right.
Wait, weren't
That
you gonna do
spell
a
scroll.
random thing?
No.
One
That
of
was
us do one
That
random.
was the first
Okay, I'll
level,
do a
right?
random. I'll do
Yeah.
a random event.
All right. Roll me a D100 then, please.
I'm gonna
Oh,
assume
okay.
that spell scroll was the first level, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, because I'm not seeing that one that you said specifically, so I'm just gonna add a spell scroll first level.
Oh,
then say
everything's
detect
being
poison and
stupid. I love
disease.
that for me.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
99.
99
wow.
has already been taken. Up or down?
Down.
Do 100. Oh, I was gonna say do
Alright.
100.
Yeah, why don't you do 100? What are you talking about?
All right, I take that back. Let's do 100.
Crazy.
All right.
Jesus.
As you're walking along the around the town,
Mm-hmm.
you realize that you see a little black toad just kind of hopping around,
Aw.
and then you see another one, and then another one,
Oh no.
and then another one, and then
Oh.
10 more, and then 20
Oh.
more, and then 30 more, and the streets are beginning to fill with millions
my.
of toads that are all hopping, and you see like people it's like Toad migration!
Migration.
I need you to make me a dexterity check.
So you don't step on any of the toads. Or just get covered in them.
Oh God.
No, you do not step on toads. Toads step on you as you are overtaken by this horde
Oh,
of black toads.
Dear no.
It's like, no! As you're overtaken, you reach up and you're like, as you're like slowly submerged. And unfortunately,
My brethren.
unfortunately, the toads are poisonous to the touch. And
Oh,
you begin
dear.
to feel very dizzy for the next hour. Which means
Ugh.
that for
Oh,
the
that's
next
not bad.
hour, you will take a -8 penalty to all dex checks,
Oh no.
Ooh.
which would be very detrimental if I were to put you into
No.
combat, but you're probably going to be fine. So don't
Not
worry.
the toads.
Not the toads.
Not the toads.
Not the toads. All right.
This is
And that
Bloody
was-
Toad's revenge.
It's
Mm.
bloody
Send the
toads.
after us.
Not
Oh,
bloody
God.
toes, bloody toads.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Bloody Toes was with the bullywugs. So
Alright.
what's be far?
Yes, it was very bully.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got toaded.
I figured out the math, Chris. I got it.
Awesome. Awesome. That's great to hear.
I want to cry.
I'm gonna
minus
be
4
right back
again.
quick.
All right. Before you go, Bri, are we ready to head out?
Yeah, I think,
I think
yeah.
so.
Like if we're going to be heading out to go
Leone.
towards Leone, okay, yeah.
All right.
I had money,
I'm
I'm almost
certain
out of
that
money
the-
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we even want to give consideration to the side quests?
The only one that's on the way is the poisoned orchard. Like that's the only one that's on the way.
Greeks
And
are
you-
dying.
We had the bandits, but that's further than Leone.
Yeah.
I mean, we might be in a real bandit murdering mood after we deal with all these sick people.
But by that point, it'll probably be taken by somebody else.
You never know.
Mhm.
It depends on how fast we get the Leone shit rounded up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the people that want to kill the bandits could fucking help us with Leone, but whatever, I guess.
Sorry, the people who want to kill, who want to what?
The ones that want to kill the bandits could come help us in Leone. We fucking use the extra hands, guys.
It's a plague zone. People aren't going in there if they don't have to.
No, thank you.
Alrighty. So, I just want to know: is the destination Leone?
I will
need-
go wherever the party would like us to go.
Agreed.
I'm wanting to support Theo, so if Theo wants to hit Leone and do it,
Let's
then
go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Theo, ready to go to Leone? Ryleth, ready to go to Leone?
Yeah, let's go. Let's have some fun.
All right. So, let's see here.
To Leone.
So before you as you're heading out of the city, Jester,
Mm-hmm.
as you're kind of walking by, I want you to make me a perception check.
Perception. All right. $11.
Okay. Suddenly the air feels around you feels a little cold
It's the toads.
as you hear
No.
a little whisper in your ear. As you kind of turn around, you see standing rather far away a man with a mask looking at you. He scowls at you. And as sort of you kind of look closer, a few people kind of walk past him and he disappears as if into thin air.
She wouldn't be able to tell who it was.
Not from that distance.
Jester
Yeah.
shivers.
And with that, you make your way to Leone. Now, when you get here, it's about nightfall, because it takes you about your 18 that you can travel. Yep, see, right on the money. As you get there, you notice that around this sort of town is a wall with a grated dome around above it. That was a mask.
Ah, never mind.
Yeah. You see, kind of patrolling around, it seemed to be several guards, and standing by a very large iron gate that seems to have a bit of a tunnel before it reads like kind of like another iron gate that would lead into the city. Between these two gates is a lot of iron bars and fences to keep possibly whoever would go in and out of it at bay. As you approach, there are two guards that see you approaching. Good evening. Sorry, but Leone is still under quarantine. You'll have to find somewhere else to rest this evening.
Usually that I would adhere to this, but Theo's gonna bring the Pripyat forward. We are on behest of Lady Barezzi, and we're here to try to at least help or control the plague that is hampering your fair town. You may look over the Pripyat if you need more confirmation.
One of you see what the other guard goes like, it's like that's the Barizzi's sigil. Like it's like, and he's like, I was unaware of that Lady Barizzi would be sending a doctor, much less. Very well then, you will be granted access to Leone. However, I feel I must warn you about a few of our protocols that not even being a member of the Barizzi clan will save you from. Once you enter this city, this town, you will not be permitted to leave under any circumstance. If you are caught trying to escape, by orders of Borca, you will be executed on the spot.
Aye.
Oh.
Tabali kind of raises his eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. And your friend will find the dome quite restricting. We had to install it after a couple of climbers.
Yes, I can see that there'd be definitely other ways around if it weren't for the dome. Tabali's wings kind of give a little shake.
While you're in there, I would recommend finding the other doctor who is currently combating the plague. He also has a sending stone to keep us updated. Once a week, we will provide supplies for those inside, whatever we are able, the country is able to provide. However, Leone has become, unfortunately, quite lawless.
Lawless?
Lawless.
Well, when everyone's dying and things are going rampant, it's every
It's a
man.
panic.
Yes, when you wall off a place like this, it tends to go a little bit martial law on the inside.
Who controls the food?
God, 1 second. Where the hell is his name?
Oh, I wasn't trying to singe it. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's a valid question.
To
it's a valid.
explain my reasoning, man at arms, obviously. So this is a
Right.
siege. The city is being sieged. So there are probably gangs inside, and whoever's controlling the food is that's the number one priority, because otherwise, like, something must be happening like that, or
Yeah.
everyone would have starved to death by now.
Of course, yes.
I've
Also,
So
ahead.
yeah,
Kitten
sorry,
in
I'm
my
going.
lap.
Yeah, sorry. Here he goes. Like, we don't know the name of their leader, but we've heard whisperings of. They call themselves the Rotting Ones.
Ew, that's quite disgusting.
Yes, and
Yes.
a name like that tells me the food isn't in the right hands.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there are still some good people in there, like Doctor, Dr. Forrester.
Dr. Forrester.
You should definitely go meet him. And there's also Dr. Terror as well.
Terror? As in, like, fear?
Half orcs have interesting names from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to him.
Right,
Mhm.
can you hold on a minute for that? So, he's gonna just gather everybody up. Before we head in here, know that we will be in here for a good duration. This most likely won't get solved quickly.
No.
Hmm.
Let's all decide together if we're going to take this on right now, or if we have other business before that.
I don't think I have anything that needs to be done.
Me neither.
Yes, the only thing I could think of us possibly wanting to do would be possibly to take care of the bandits or that statue in the poison orchard just close to us, but I think this might be a little bit more pressing if the party wants to go for Leone.
I
We work
agree.
before we play.
Right. I just wanted to make sure. This doesn't seem like an easy venture.
No.
Theo,
Has
these
any of
people
our
have been
adventures
abandoned
been
by their
easy?
lord. We have to help them.
We have to help them.
I full-heartedly for it. I don't want to make decisions for you all. We are a team. We need to do it together.
Jester just wraps an arm around Theo and pulls him into the side hug. Come on now. We're here to support you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and what would a party be without some of its most prized people, the people that make up the party, and like the strong man like Kronk, or the heavily talented one like myself, or our prized hitter.
Oh.
And Tabali is going to
Tabali.
build up the party for about
My
10
friend,
minutes.
my friend,
Oh
there's a dome.
my god.
There's a dome. You're not going to be as useful. You're going to have to settle it down.
Tabali is
Inspirational
giving
speech.
an
Decided.
inspirational speech for about 10 minutes, and
Oh,
now
good
each
lord.
and every one of us gets 6 temporary hit points.
I always
Theo's starting,
forget he's trying to inspire us and not make me choke him.
Theo's starting to doze off. Huh?
Yeah.
Do we
Oh,
actually
dear.
get 6 temporary hit points?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
inspirational
I
speech.
think we do. I think
Yep.
that's
You
a
do.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'm adding. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm adding
You
6
can-
temp.
Yeah, you
Nice.
can I can spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions, choose up to 6 allies, including myself, that
Well,
can see
thank
or
you,
hear
Tibble.
and understand me within 30
That's
feet.
adorable.
Each creature gains 6 temporary hit points per short rest.
Hey, look,
my-
if it was legit 10 minutes of me sitting here, you could keep the hit points.
Dude, that was adorable. I'll take it. Thanks, bro.
Okay. Well, all things aside, yeah, we got those. All right, so we all agree we're going in town. So
I think we agree, yes.
Yeah. Theo, you have had such bad luck, and I want this
Let's
to go
do
super,
this.
super well. We are
This
behind
is your story, right? Well, not your story,
You,
but this is
homie.
your area. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mhm.
Very
gonna
well.
See, the dice gods will decide that.
All right then. As open the gate. As they open the first gate with it's like a heavy creak of metal grinding as it's pulled open with cranks. Very sturdy. Unlikely that you'll be able to break it down. As you all walk in, it closes behind you, and you walk down that sort of gated tunnel, cage tunnel towards the second gate. As it opens up as well, as one of the guard goes, May Borca watch over you. Open the second gate. As the second gate opens into what looks kind of like a small sort of dome area. And you step in as the final gate closes, and you're entrenched in darkness for a few minutes as this last dome is lifted from a pulley system above the wall as you are face down with Leone, the gnawing plague, and you all level up to level 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, things are about to pop off for Krug.
Dude, I'm so excited. Krug, you seem to have DC'd from Borca Roll 20.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
So
There
No,
you
you're
go.
back.
Hey,
I'm gonna
So
take
I'm
my
assuming
points
that is
into
also
fighter.
the end of the session.
Yeah.
mhm.
Is it? Or
It's
are
the
we
end of the session,
continuing?
yes. No. God, it's 9 o'clock, guys. It's end time.
You
We've
mean
got
it's
like.
midnight?
Yeah.
I
It's
just want to
midnight
say
for some-
it's midnight.
I'm sorry. I forgot
No,
time
don't
zones.
Ooh.
don't be sorry. It's just
All right.
I just like to
No,
remind y'all.
I have
This
learned I
is-
schedule my work before D&D on Wednesdays and not on Thursday.
Yep.
Like I can
This
think-
is gonna get good. I get my level 6
I'm
infusions
so
now.
excited.
Yeah.
And I am
Alright.
starting my path for Bard.
Yay.
So two fun things I
Yay!
can do this level. I can cast silence on myself and then use silent spell so that other casters can't, and I can still cast spells. And I can quicken to sleep and smite in the same turn.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just going to do a quick goodbye to my stream, and then I will be right back, and we can talk level up if you got time there today, Chris. If not, we can do it another day.
I've got
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit
I'm
of time.
excited.
Anybody who
This
would
is
like
gonna
to
be fun.
level up right now, I'm free to do so.
Can I level up
Mhm.
like later because I'm really tired?
That's perfectly fine.
Okay, would you guys hate me if I signed off?
Go
No.
for it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, and non binary pals, that is the end of our Welcome to Borca stream for today. I am so glad every one of you guys that came out here. One True Bumblebee, absolutely ecstatic to have you here. Get to see a little bit of peek into kind of how the campaigns, or how Chris runs the campaign. When I run the campaign, it is going to be a little bit different because, different people do games differently. And, yeah, it is going to be very, very interesting as we go on throughout this campaign. So remember to, if you do like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that follow button. If you're absolutely enthralled and don't want to have the ads anymore, then please, by all means, hit that subscription button because that'll get you around all the ads and definitely help me out. Let us quickly. If one True Bumblebee's here, that means I can't raid them because they are no longer online, I believe. Yes, they are offline. So let me quickly take a look. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and Bumblebee, correct me if I'm wrong, but there is a Gav Crazy that is streaming right now. There is a Gavin. So we are going to raid a Gavin. All right. So if you want to be able to use this raid message when we pop in, you do have to subscribe, as it is a subscription emote. All right, so with that, everything said and done, we are going to go raid Gavin. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here. I always appreciate you guys. I always really do. Coming up this weekend, I'm going to have some more Diablo early access, Diablo 4 early access open beta gameplay for you that coming up this weekend. And then yeah, we'll have our next D&D session this coming up 1 week's time. Make sure you keep it locked right here on this cat channel for all your great cat content.